That was a song. That one. Okay, so there was a orchestra, and they did that one. And then the orchestra had a baby, and that baby became the orchestra too. And orchestra two did the next song, and that was how. What? That's how. Have you ever seen music, right?
That shit-ass movie?
No.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sweet man! You suck! Puss.
Oh my...
Gay? Looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Save him! No, don't kill my dad! I can't fucking drink milk. Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'll fuck you. No, that's... Oh my god! Ow! Oh my god, I'm sorry! I love dying! Why did you say that? I do a dance for the king! I'm the king! Uh-oh. Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis. Go Tigers!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! He's like, we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! That was like a microcosm of a lag. There was a microcosm of a lag. That scared me. I thought we were gonna die. But guess what? We never die!
Stop fucking screaming.
We never die. Hi everybody. Hi, it's me. I'll move your ass away for a second. Hold up.
Oh yeah, there's a triangle.
What is this?
A triangle of your wall.
No, she's not allowed. This cannot be. This cannot be.
Now it's better.
This is green screen.
Yep.
Wicked. This is how my other like fake green screen works. This is not green. It just it feels like I just tore a hole in reality. Not a horror. Fuck. Well, now it's over. Everything's ruined. What are we even here for? Come back here.
Fun. Lala. Piccolo.
Piccolo's fucking green, dude.
Piccolo.
There's a little Ronnie. You see that? That's fun.
Hi,
There's
Ronnie.
eat ass shit ass up there. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fascinating stuff. I mentioned I have a fucking tooth cap. I never noticed till now. How did I never notice this? I'm getting distracted. There's a
what's that green shit in front of one coat?
Green shit? Oh,
what's getting eaten?
That's the sprout of the sprout mole from Omori. That is like fucking slummed in the corner, schlussed up style.
Yeah.
Alright, I did that.
Hey, you got it perfectly.
I don't know how the fuck I did that in like one swift motion, but I felt sick. Alright, I got distracted. Hi everybody. It's me.
Hello.
Jimmy Bim, here today on my Jimmy Bim show with my special guest, Pits!
Oh.
I'll put you back where you belong, sorry. You're fine.
Hey.
It's my buddy. They're wheezing.
That's
what they do. Don't question it. That's just kind of how they are, you know? I'm not gonna like
sometimes
harp on it, but they just kind of do that, yeah.
Sometimes you have a day and you're like...
This is the funniest fucking, like, mute you could have done. Just, like, going away for a bit. I like that. I like that.
I didn't want to do lying on the floor again. So I was like, man, what would be funny?
Give me a second here.
Gives you a second.
I didn't, like, actually adjust my hair properly or anything before the stream. I totally forgot to. So, I quickly did it while we were getting things ready. And I'm just trying to get, like, comfy. Trying to feel nice, you know? Trying to feel cool.
Yay!
That's who I am. I'm the freaker. Very interesting start to this stream. It's very low, like, I know I yelled once, but, like, we're kind of...
Low energy, yeah. I'm like that today, I think.
I hate that face.
What,
I'm never
what
gonna
are
do
you
that
doing?
I'm doing a face. I just told you. Are you paying attention?
You never tell me anything.
I tell you 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 things at a time, but never 6 because that exceeds the daily limit.
That's true.
Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Jimmy Show. I'm here today with my co-host of the day, Fitz. They're here to give us a fantastic song.
No, I'm not.
What beautiful pipes, right? That being said, we're here now officially with session 2 of Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer, and I'm quite excited for that. It's been a bit since we played it. I got like I had a bit of a break out of nowhere. Just kind of did. It was fun. It was cool for like WrestleMania weekend times. I kind of like took a lot of spaces to kind of, you know, not stream as much. So I don't remember if we did a Fit stream last week at all, right?
No, I said, hey, you want to take today off because you had like a lot of shit to catch up on.
And then we just watched a lot of videos too instead of like me being super focused. But hey, I digress. It was fun. It was cool. We're coming to you live today from YouTube and Twitch. No longer YouTube Shorts. Our contract with them ran out. They didn't want to pay us anymore. They decided to not pay us. What am I gonna do? They don't want to pay us.
Not that we did Shorts on these anyway, but Shorts is gone.
Shorts is gone. Yeah.
It is
simply.
I could delete that fucking copy paste.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Shorts was a lot of effort to do. It took a lot of resources on the computer, and I think 2 of you used it.
Yep.
And I don't count Mars. Mars, you didn't use it. You used it as a bit. You'd go in there to be like, oh, hey, are we shorting? And that's about it. That doesn't count. That's not real. But, yeah, no, so Shorts I think is done. As it wasn't very helpful, led to a lot of questionable people, and burned the shit out of my graphics card. It overloaded my shit entirely. I may have gone too far with that one. May have gone a little too far with that one. But yeah, no, we're fine otherwise. That's how I found you again.
Well, you're here, so.
Shit. Now you're making me want to keep it. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I just became like solid in my statement of like not bringing it back, and then you fucking said that. And I'm like, oh shit. Fuck. I need you guys to understand. Okay, look, okay. Music off. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut your mouths, okay? Look at my hand. Look at my hand. That shit made it so hard to run any game, and the stream would burn my room alive with heat.
Yep.
So I think for safety's sake, it's best for now. Unless you guys want to buy me a streaming PC for $2,000, you're welcome to. But until that's the case, I think I'm personally going to be okay with making sure that Shorts is just not really a thing for the time being. That's just me, though. If it's okay with everybody.
And then can you give me $10,000?
I'm going to crumple your head. There. Now they have to walk away. I crumpled their head. They're going to fix it. Fortnite FNAF, can you survive the McDonald's Squid Games Roblox? That really was Shorts, chat, huh?
Yeah.
That really was just kind of it, huh?
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it. Sometimes you just got a Fortnite FNAF, Roblox, McDonald's.
You remember that Downpour stream where the guy got like really pissed at you for doing 3 streams? And so they sent their like 3 or 4 alts to come in and like talk about farting.
I think that's the last official Shorts, like what I would stereotypically call a Shorts viewer, you know? Was the scary farter, you know?
The scary farter.
The scary farter was our final one. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty solid, you know?
I will not mourn Shorts.
Yeah, no, I am sorry for anyone who did appreciate it more or liked it. I understand it was also like pretty good for discoverability. Those streams would sometimes get like 100 views. But in the entire time of Shorts being around, 1 viewer became a regular out of the 10,000 that viewed through Shorts.
It's okay.
You can see why it's not really worth it, right? You can kind of get it. You can kind of understand, I think, you know, because like, oh my god. Like, although, like, it upped discovery, nobody, like, it's not for people who wanted to actually watch my stuff, you know? It's for people scrolling on their phones and going, fuck you, yeah! And they go to the next TikTok, you know? That's basically what it was, if that makes more sense. But yeah, anyways, let's step into the Gamer Zone!
Yay!
Welcome. Welcome to my abode. I'm gonna do one of these.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that's a bit of a shock to everybody that I did that today, but I wanted to leave no secrets between us. I want to leave no secrets between us. Now you guys know what I know, and I know what you know, and we're fine. The question is, do I sit for this or stand? I feel like this can be chill. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit.
Yeah.
It's a chill situation. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna sit down. How are we all feeling today? Welcome Bimbo, welcome Mars, welcome Alina. Hope you're all feeling fantastic. Hope you voted for the right Pokemon. No, I'm pretty sure we're pretty split in this chat already among who was like Psyduck and who was Ducklet, you know? It's not very very together, you know? That's what I love about these votes. They're not like slam dunks, all of them, you know? There are some that are. Doduo was a slaughter. That was like...
Yeah.
That shit was rough. I felt terrible for anyone who didn't want Doduo. I think there was like one person. Because, oh my god. Oh yeah, I was playing these on call. I was like, when the fuck? We're fine. What's up?
Why is my Fugi dimming? I specifically have it so that it doesn't dim if the image is different.
What do you mean dim?
Like, you see how when I'm not talking, the drawing is dimmer?
Yeah.
It shouldn't do that.
Oh, you didn't want to? Okay, maybe it's my setting for it? Before
it should follow my settings.
There's a chance that I somehow have something that overrides it. I would just blame myself immediately, so let me just quickly see if I can fix that, you know? I haven't, opened this in forever. But
yeah, when you're on Fugi, dim others non-speaking image. What is it for that?
Okay,
Fugi is my little drawing that moves when I talk.
There you go. It says always. There we go.
Yeah, make that if matches speaking image.
Yeah, there we go. And then I did put that, but
might have to like reload it or something.
Well, I can reload you pretty easily. Just give me a second. Pop.
Beep 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 beep. Huh.
I'll tell you, man.
Ow. It doesn't matter all that much.
That's kind of funny, though. I wonder why it does that. What if I put it as dim... Oh, I'm so sorry. I put dim own non-speaking image. That's my bad.
Yeah, it'll do it.
There we go. Cool.
There we go.
Now you're not dimmed. Now you're just, like, full out. You're good to go. You're fine. You're okay. All right.
Mars, the program is reactive by Fugi Tech, but everyone refers to the little drawings as a Fugi. So I've just kind of, like... grab that.
It's a nice little OBS thing to have. You can basically just take little drawings like this and do this with them. As you see, Fitz moves. There's 3 drawings: closed mouth, open mouth, or mute. Or alternatively,
there's also a separate one for deafened.
You can also do wacko shit and be like, I'm gonna make my Fugi talking be like a fucking like fish and my muted be like a sea cucumber or whatever the fuck, you know? Just you can do whatever the fuck you want, but hey, that's like, you know, the purpose of it at least. Originally I used to have to upload Fitz's all on my own every single time they'd give me reaction images. Later we realized that we could just let Fitz do it themselves and then I could just, you know, leave the same source and we're fine.
And if you ever feel like it, if you don't want to use like a fucking VTuber program or anything, or like PNG tuber thing, you can just like put yourself in a Discord call and have your own Fugi and it'll just work. Yeah,
you just have to be in a Discord though, like a Discord call. And another thing for streaming purposes, this is a little one. Did you see when it was loading that gear? If you have Discord closed and you're trying to stream, that gear will forever be loading unless you hide it. So I do always stream with Discord open anyways, but like if you ever see me crash sometimes and come back and that's there for a bit, that's because Discord's opening and it's getting latched on, basically. You know? Anyways, sorry about that. I got distracted. I did not read anything you guys said about how you're feeling, so let's see. I voted for the correct trans girl duck. I can't believe we're putting fucking trans women against each other like this. Can't believe it. I'm Goo. Nice to hear you, Goo. I just got back from work and now I'm starting on dinner. What you eating today? What's the plan? My house went out for a second? Shit, that's crazy. How are you feeling otherwise, Bimbo, aside from power exploding? And Mars, tell me how you're feeling, or else you're gonna explode. I don't make the rules, dude. I do not make the rules. I just say what's true. And what I say is true, I am true.
Real
Hold up.
True. Real.
Hold up.
Real true.
I'm being like really chill today, so I'm sorry if it's not like, you know, bombastic, like, alright guys, it's time to play Majora, you know? Why did you crash?
I'm okay with it personally. I'm low energy and I'm okay with not being the streamer.
Like, you guys are cool with me being a little bit lower energy today, you're not mad? If you're mad, line
if you're
up.
mad, get over
line
it.
up and I'll slap it. No, I'm joking. Twitch.
If you're upset about the vibe, get over it.
You're so aggressive and mean to them. What do they ever do to you?
I'm very insistent on the idea of don't whine if a streamer is like not feeling the way you want them to.
You may have heard that. The question is, where is it?
Marinated chicken and yogurt and saffron plus onion.
There we go.
It's probably going to be chicken kebab. That sounds so yummy. That actually sounds so fucking yummy.
I forgot it was these horrible noises.
Yeah, I gotta turn down the fucking stream.
I gotta turn down the fucking stream. Hold up. Hold up, that's loud. No, it is turned down. Shit, do I need to turn down more? What the fuck is happening? A loud ass fucking game, Jesus Christ. I guess like you guys will tell me if it's like too loud or not, you know? That feels a little too loud though.
Yeah,
oh yeah, we got going on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have the stream pretty low and it's still like pretty loud for me.
Yeah, let me quickly pop that even lower. Sorry about this, everybody. Just a quick little fucking around with settings before we get started. There we go.
Settings, Joe.
That feels more appropriate.
Yeah.
Still got kind of the noise of a Nintendo 64 game, but it's not like, you know, I'm gonna chuck you if you don't shut up.
Jeez.
It's loud in my face. Okay, I forgot I'm Adult Link. We have the mirror shield.
Yeah.
We did get that the other day. What did we fucking do the other day? Fuck. We got the hook shot? Oh yeah, because we went to Skeleton House and we got like everything.
Yeah, the fucking Skulltula house in the swamp was very fruitful.
That shit was so fruitful. Dude, I'm so full of fruit. Yum yum, my tummy. Yum yum.
Which fruit? Which fruit?
Yum yum.
What fruit?
Yum yum. You know already, focus.
You're a bastard. You're a bastard.
What? What did you call me? Why did you call me that? I'm going to have to throw you into the sun.
I mean, I'm not gonna make some fucking references. No one's gonna get it.
What reference are you gonna make? What were we gonna do? What were we gonna do?
I was gonna be like, it's not gonna be a just or heroic death, so I'll be fine. That means nothing to anyone.
Yeah, that does mean absolutely literally nothing to me. Hold on. You ready to pog out and freak out?
Yeah.
I just realized, if there's a big green, like, at any point light, remember I said I can turn down my monitor brightness? Okay, I've had some things recently. Okay, so, alright, let me explain. So, I had this program called Click Monitor DDC. It allowed me to change the inputs of my monitors and change the brightness of them pretty simply. But then I fused my drawing tablet monitor with my main monitor into one conglomerate, so technically there's now a display 1, 2, and then this is 3, 4 together in one beast. To allow it so I can still see the drawing there if I want to, like look up or anything, see colors and stuff like that, you know, play with my mouse for a bit. In doing that, I broke Click Monitor. Doesn't work with it anymore, right? So I found a new thing, a brand new monitor thing. Now if I use the G throttle on my mouse, you can't really see it, but it has this little thing called the I dropped everything. If I use the G throttle plus G1, then I'll turn my monitors to normal brightness. If I do plus G2, then it'll be like the lower brightness. But I forgot to do something for my main monitor, which means that if there's ever too green of a place, I have nothing to turn it down right now. That'll have to be for next stream. So if you see like my eyes start to chroma key away, shut the fuck up and keep that to yourself. That's about it. There you go.
Your setup is so ridiculous.
It's like a mad scientist. I don't know how else to describe it. Like,
it really is.
It's really stupid. Did I ever get this one little chest? I feel like I had to have. That's like the thing you do.
You must have, right?
Like I must have, right? Absolutely.
You must have, right?
Absolutely.
It might have been a rapport.
I mean, I have like Infa Cash, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And not Infa Cash, I mean no cash. This is what I meant to say. I still have a sword. Yeah. I need a sword.
Yeah, you still don't have a sword.
Thank you for literally nothing, you fucking asshole.
Yay!
I also watched the one really good Technology Connections video about the internet, and now I've been watching a lot of him because he's really funny.
I've not been catching up I mean, like, keeping up on his videos. I do like them, I
have watched
stopped.
a few as well. I just also have not been as caught up, dare I say. Coffee, yeah, that's to give cash. If you guys want to pay me back for, dropping $50 on Silent Hill 2 so you guys would have a lag-free experience, then, you know, feel free.
Yeah.
What's it called? Welcome back, Concord, by the way. How you feeling? Welcome. I might say hello, you know, but
yeah,
like,
he was saying his back is sore because of...
yeah, I mean, that's not what I was reading. I was reading the other thing, which is I'm small but mighty, but I instead of saying, like, I welcome to the stream, I said welcome back, as if Concord BRB'd, instead of just arriving. You know what I mean? Ever move and pick up big things 5 times your size and feel like a god? Yes. There's this period my ex had to move a ton of furniture, and she's not gonna do that. She's not gonna touch anything, right? And her dad had, like, a hernia, so he could, like, lightly lift something. So basically, I had this colossal dresser on my fucking spine. I was hoisting it up. I was like a fucking...
Jeez.
I was like an Atlas. Immortal. Just, you know, sick as fuck. I'm sick as balls, dude. My balls ache. This is too loud. It needs to turn down. But is there a problem with what I said? Go ahead and find the issue. I dare you. Go ahead and find the issue with what I said. I think this is more okay. There we go. This is like perfect volume.
Here.
There we go.
Or something.
Alright, so, we have a few places we can go now, because we have the hook shot. And by few places, I mean, I actually don't know. Because this actually doesn't open up as much as I thought it did.
Yeah.
Because I still can't go to the water area where I'd be able to use the hook shot very fruitfully. So that's a problem. But, I did get... nothing. Fuck. Without a Pono, we're still at a massive loss is the problem. You know?
Yeah. Because you need a Pono to go to SeaWorld, and you need a Pono to go to fucking Econo.
The only way we can avoid SeaWorld Epona is if I manage to get bombs and do a really fucking fuck-ass jump, you know?
But you don't have any of those.
I don't have any bombs, no. Which is a bit of an issue, dare I say. But, you know, there's always options, there's always ideas. There are some... Well, you know what? I already checked this chest here. I didn't remember that last time. There's a chest here. I could have used that with the hook shot.
You went down the holes. You killed the bird.
Shit. What else can I use this hook shot? This is not. It's not quite the boon I thought it was. Actually, this is actually pretty awful.
Yeah, the thing about the hook shot is that you get it, like, after you've gotten a Pono. So anything that needs a hook shot, you need a Pono for.
Yeah, it feels less useful than what's it called? Than Ocarina of Time's hook shot, you know, that feels like more helpful. There's Goron Lullaby, I can put the kid to sleep, but I already did that, that does nothing. I can do New Wave Bossa Nova. Both these are things to open up dungeons that I can't reach, because I can't reach Snowheads, because I don't have magic, so I can't roll properly. Although that's the only thing that's keeping me away from there right now. And I can't reach here, because I can't get in there. However, I could also see if, maybe I can hook shot some, like, trees to get around Snowhead? It's a possibility.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's possible.
Was the word kill in your recent video always censored? No, it wasn't. I'm trying something. I want to see if YouTube is suppressing impressions because I had the word kill, or is that just happening? I don't really care too much about my video's performance these days. I'm just kind of, like, you know, vibing. To put in perspective, Homecoming got as many views as the poll we did in our Discord. What's it called? Meanwhile, Origins got like 160 views, which is crazy to me. But, what's it called? I wanted to see if it was because of that it's getting suppressed. Maybe if I change it, I'll see if the impressions go up. If they don't, then either they fully blocked it or there was never a problem to begin with. One of the two. Either or is fine. It's more just curiosity that's killing me here. You know? I thought of just changing the title, but I like the title too much that I don't care. You know, so... You know.
It's too funny. You can't not have it be that.
If it isn't causing a problem, I'm switching to back. I'm just testing. I like to test. I like to do that a lot. I like to do little A/B tests of stuff, you know? Not like Mr. Beast A/B test to optimize my viewership. A/B test to just kind of like, I don't know, learn some stuff. Can I... Oh, I tried that for sure. I don't think that wood is something I can grapple onto, though, you know?
No,
like over
not.
there. If I could, then maybe this could be a possible thing. Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, it's looking like this is a dead end. Fuck. No, you know what? That's doable. That's doable. That's doable. This is aggressive, but it's our only option right now. I don't have another, like... As far as I know, I think this is the only option we have right now. So, okay, don't try to like hit the wall. I can do it. I can do it for
so
sure.
doable. It's so doable.
I just gotta get the right angle. I thought maybe I could just like latch on the wall there. There you fucking go.
You fucking did it.
Alright. First step, give me
Yay.
that ocean gold Skulltula, dude.
Yay.
Fuck your... Oh, shit. No, that failed that immediately. I was gonna say fuck your mom, that thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want there to be no confusion among the Jimmy Bin masses here. I was gonna say that. And I was gonna mean it. There's a bee over there.
Bee.
Alright, this one should be a little bit easier to... It's literally
Don't
poverty
grab
in front of
it.
me. Literally poverty in front of me. This one should be a little bit easier to go through. Because it's much bigger space. I somehow did this to where I have no speed whatsoever. That was embarrassing.
I think because you started on the angle of it.
Yeah,
so
it was really dumb
like,
of me.
Grabbed you.
Okay, yeah, we can get to Snowhead, no problem. Awesome.
Yay!
Snowhead's doable. I got milk. Fuck yeah. That's what snow's made out of. That's why I'm very scared during winter.
That's why it's white.
Yeah, there's also the famous cement snow, but that's like in, yeah, it's just, you know, specific times of day.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know, I thought it'd be cute. I thought it'd be cute. To be real, I'm pretty sure that's also a hidden path, if I recall, that leads to somewhere, but I don't know if that's worth anything, but I can't just brute force that. I don't know that one as well as the other ones. But yeah, Snowhead, we can at least go here. Oh, what'd you say?
Should try to break the big snow mound.
You are correct. The snow mounds have stuff. I think it's censoring the title of my recent AM2R VOD, Samus Dick Smasher, but if it's not necessary, maybe I won't. I'm gonna, what's it called? Like, I'll see with my test. I'm not really sure. It's more just testing. I just got the pig mask. I'm the pig.
Yep.
I'm the oinker. I'm the stoinker.
Yep.
I don't like that I said I'm the stoinker.
The stonker.
Just to be clear. So that's infinite milk
Or
right
milk.
there. That's actually really good.
That's really good.
That's an
That's good
infinite
to know.
heal, basically. You know? Knock the shit open. Wait, oh, I don't have a Deku stick. Fuck, I need a Deku stick for this. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can come back here at least, but like...
Oh, is it real?
Oh, fuck you!
Lol.
I mean, I won't be able to use it anyways. I don't have magic, but like, that was a dick move.
It's good to have it.
What is this place in milk, man? It's snow.
The snow is made of milk.
Snow's milk, dude. Everyone knows this. I found literally nothing.
Yay.
Oh my god. Oh, don't you ever lie about the king like that again. Alright, we can at least do this. We can at least do this. No, wait. No, wait. No, okay, hold up. You know what? It's so hard to hear based on that sound. I know what the thing is. It's hard to hear based on the sound of the drums when they're like, this is my problem. Does that make sense? You know?
The fucking rattle.
There we go. The rattle makes it very difficult. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out what the fuck the drum notes were. To be honest. Okay.
You killed him.
That takes care of that. Yeah, that was the sound of me murdering a man. It's fucked up. That was messed up.
This.
I smashed his dick in. It's like how Mars said Samus Dick Smasher.
Make his dick smasher.
Everybody, stand up.
Better put your hands up.
Let's see. We can definitely do this even without magic, right? For sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just making sure. I'm just a little worried.
You have Dungeons Randomizer, right?
Yes.
Excited to see what this one is.
So there's a possibility I could actually do this one, you know? Except, no, I don't think I can for any of them. All of them require magic.
Yeah.
So that is a blatant lie, and I lied to you. But...
Well,
it was worth it!
Let's fucking go.
Oh, that's giga huge. Okay, now we can go to every area. Boom. That's simple. That's simple. Welcome to the ocean. Welcome to the dead. We're fucking good.
My favorite type of area, dead.
That fixed literally everything. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I found nothing as well. Fantastic.
Yay!
But like legitimately, that's awesome. That's so sick. What fucking luck. What a stroke of cockwit luck, dude.
What?
What? You okay? Hey, you right, buddy?
Pray tell, what is Cockwit luck?
You seem to like stop thinking for. Ow! You seem to stop thinking for a second. Did you? It seems like you must have like heard something that I didn't hear. You okay? I know. I have the hook shot. I know that was fake. Oh, I'm full of shit.
You know, it is kind of poetic and appropriate that this is like the sprite I made when like we're in the middle of doing a randomizer.
Yeah, because I'm siphoning your luck right now.
Yep.
I appreciate it, Fitz.
Yep, fucking roguelite that I am.
Also, other than the fun assignments today, my coffee shop at school I thought that fell on me. Give me a free matcha drink because I said Concord one try that. That's awesome. That's wonderful.
Yay!
I don't know what matcha tastes like, but I feel like everybody I know who's ever had it is like obsessed with it. So
I think I've had it like once and it was like okay. I didn't dislike it or anything.
I like that Link is left-handed in these games, even like the Goron punch, you know? Leave with the left.
Caramelizing onions. Oh, yum.
Oh. That sounds. What is the crew of the sludge here? Wait, I can go right to the boss because I have the remains?
Oh.
Game changer. Leave me be, Spectres.
You don't have the magic to kill the boss though.
No, but I'm scared.
George.
I'm scared.
It's fucking Hate World.
I don't have anything to cut you guys. Run. Well, it's actual Snowhead. That's lucky. Fuck!
Yeah.
That's great. Fantastic. I panicked. What do you want from me? So I just screamed fucking punched a guy. Can you guys leave me alone? Oh my god.
This is a nightmare.
The carnival music as they chase me is awful. Oh, fuck you. What is that? The Mask of Truth. I don't know if it's real, but that's the Mask of Truth. The one that, like, you can pick up a dog and hear what he believes in. Hear if he's bigoted.
I don't think that's what it's
quite
for.
Literally the point of the mask. That's what the mask is. Now, important to note, I barely can do anything here. I thought that was a fake wall, I don't remember. I can barely do anything here, so I'm gonna basically avoid moving forward at all. However, I'm gonna go down to see if there's anything I can grab through here, because that's about all I can do. And then we can go fuck around with the Pona, basically. And that's like the next goal.
The trick walls in this dungeon have snow at the bottom, so you will see it when there's
Backseating? Is it my stream? I thought you knew better.
What am I a guest for then? What am I a guest for then? That was stupid.
That was really stupid, huh?
That was really dumb.
That was a great. That's a viral moment.
Viral.
The viral moment. All right, that's about all we can do here. By the way, that was like everything. That's the epitome of snow.
Yeah.
Epitome. That's the peak of what we can do in Snowhead. Get it? Because we're in a peak. I wonder if maybe I can use my tall height to kind of. I can kind of like explode. Who hurts a guy who's just sitting peacefully and cutely? Can I make this jump?
Who hurts a guy?
Nah, I absolutely
can't. Can you hookshot the crates?
I can, you're right. So I can still go a little bit farther.
Yay!
Might as well check out everything while we're here. I don't want to regret it later, you know? Oh, pass. See that? What's that?
Heart?
Oh, I think it's poverty, right?
That's poverty. That's poverty. Yeah. It's a report.
They put poverty in a bubble. Well, I guess the bubble pops and poverty happens. It tends to happen. Bubble economy, you know, Japan.
Yeah.
I said, you know, Japan. I was about to say, you ever heard of Japan?
Ever heard of Japan?
Ever heard of this one country? I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Japan.
That's really funny to me for some reason.
I don't think you've ever heard of it.
The ladies at the coffee shop hate it, and not a lot of people buy it, so it's much cheaper than regular coffee. Really? Okay. Interesting. Oh, the big chest. This better be rare and epic.
It is.
Oh. I can get to the part in Fake Quest Hunt because I got this in the morning. Nice and early in the day. That's very good.
Abug. I'm gonna say more than abug.
Abug.
Oh, there's a lot of shit here. No!
That's great. The matcha drinks being like cheaper must make it like fucking amazing for anyone who likes matcha in your school.
Because of the huge shift. The hue shift went so far down in like fucking brightness that looks like I just have black on.
Yeah.
Only on Goban though. No, that's poverty. I'll take the health
Little
instead.
part,
I'm not impoverished. I'm healthy. It's so fucking loud. This is so loud.
There's nothing for you here.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe there's something I'm aware. I was just waiting to see if maybe there's a way I could hooky shotty up the wally.
Hooky shotty up the wally.
But this fucking dickhead just keeps... This thing just keeps running up to me and going... And I don't like that it does that to my toes, man. I don't like that on my toes. I almost went like straight... Oh, what are you targeting on for? Almost fell off. God. And it just consistent. It just consistently like does weird shit. Like I fucking target and then ow! Like what a horrible noise. What the hell, dude? What are we doing here? Grow up.
I was having fun, lala.
Alright, hold up. Yeah, so there's still quite a few stuff we can do actually. I'm not like completely locked out of this place. There's stuff to gather. The big thing for me is that we found Epona.
Epona.
Which like changes the game, I think, you know?
Yes. Like actually.
Okay.
Yay!
Don't you yay that one, you bastard. All I want to do
The expensive thing in the coffee shop is the mango dragon fruit refresher with lemonade, being base $9 as a small.
I watch these sometimes I watch bigger influencers, the ones that have money. And
Yuck.
what's it called? A lot of times they're a bit more like conscious with their money, at least, you know, they're like, you know, they're not like, you know, fucking like Mr. Beasting it, right? But there are certain moments where you realize like the disparity, right? And an example would be when they were talking about the Hailey Bieber smoothie. They just fucking destroyed that guy. At like this one place. And it's like fucking, for those who know, this smoothie is like $30.
Jesus Christ.
Which is like ridiculous. Let me get a fucking smoothie for, get that out of the root bar. I am the impoverished. I don't need more of that. Give that to the Hailey Bieber smoothie people. That's what it feels like to drink a Hailey Bieber smoothie. Just get a root bar.
True.
That shit's pricey though. Shit's insanely expensive for like the average little fools such as us, you know?
Yeah.
Magic beans. Sick. More beans. Fuck yeah. Okay. Wonder where I should bring that. I don't have any water, and I don't remember which thing is water, so... What do you want, Gerald? I'm gonna punch you in the balls.
You could use that bean over at the, Deku area.
I could also use the one back in, Terminal Field, that's what I was thinking of as well, because there's the jars up there. I don't know, you know, there's options. There's options, there's things we can do, dude. I don't know.
Dude.
I can't... I don't have a bomb, so I can't get that, and I don't have a bomb, so I can't open this, so that's closed off.
Yeah. You also don't have a key, so you can't open that, and you don't have fire arrows, so you can't open that.
Yeah, but it's fine. I can still get up in places because I have hook shot, so that's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fine in that regard. It's no big deal. It's just more so I was trying to see if there's other options, you know. But hook shot's a little cracked in these original games, and the fact that like anything wooden you can only just launch yourself to, you know. So I can still grab this. It's fucking poverty. All right, that may be the end of our Snowhead adventure.
There was like a few more doors you could go through.
You're right.
Like over in the central area, there was that opening that goes like up or down the stairs or whatever.
You literally know, Jim. You literally know how to do this. I was about to say, well, that's it for us, and then I forgot that I could just hook shot up here. That's my problem. My friend orders like a white chocolate mocha with 2 extra shots of caramel and 3 extra shots of espresso, and it's like $12. Do I order anything that's like money? It's the most
I try my
expensive
best
thing
to order things that don't cost a lot of money. That's why I ate at A&W so much.
See, you say that, but A&W is actually extremely pricey too.
I specifically get the fucking buddy, which is like $3.
I'm meant just like a fucking like chicken strips meal is fucking pricey as hell. I like.
Oh yeah, I don't get the fucking chicken strips anymore.
I like chicken strips. They're very tasty, but they're pricey. You know, I get like if I get chicken strips, fries, and like a drink, it's like $13. You know, or maybe 15. I'm like, that's a lot. That's kind of a lot. I get it, but like, you know, maybe I'm just poor. I don't know.
Here's the thing. It is like technically pretty pricey, but compared to literally everything else around us, it's like the cheapest option.
What's it called? Pre-boycott? There used to be a period where it was like, okay, McDonald's is absolutely the most affordable. And then, just prior to boycott, they like priced everything up a gigaton, and it was like, okay, well then, nothing's oh my god! You guys stay in your realm, okay? You stay in there. That doesn't hurt them. Nothing hurts them. They're immortal. The
one that pisses me off the most. Why is it that Subway has gotten so expensive?
I just had it today, so I know what you mean.
How did $5 footlong get lost?
The only reason I had today is because the only reason I had today is because it was a really good deal. It was buy 1 footlong, get another for $1.
Oh.
So me and D got a couple sandwiches, you know. It was extremely packed though. Who would have guessed? Because of that deal. So there's like a ton of people there, but like, hey, definitely understandable fucking like deal to go for. I feel, you know.
Just take a break. I clicked that one. No.
I was like, yeah, Mars is here. You don't have to go like extreme moderator midstream. Take a break, buddy. You're fucking.
Listen,
you're supposed to be co-hosting with me, and you're like,
I can't.
I'm locked in. I'm ready to roll.
Like, quite literally, I can't not. My eyes travel around all the time.
Well, I think that's
so
a good
I
thing
see when something like comes up. So and you know, I click it when I see it.
I told you to ignore shorts chat, and you just physically couldn't. So it's nice that it's gone now. So now you can rest.
Yeah, like I
lay your head
cannot.
To rest. A job well
I
done.
cannot make myself not moderate. I don't like not doing it. It feels bad.
Fitz watches other people's streams and Amelia's just like, wait, there's no icon.
Literally, like I've been like watching a couple more streams recently. Not very often because I'm bad at it.
Oh, because you don't like this stream anymore, right?
Shut up.
Wow.
And like people will be like annoying in the chat and I'm like, fuck, I wish I was a moderator so I could get rid of this.
You didn't deny it though. That's the important thing.
Shut up.
I knew my stream is fading for everyone.
I am strangling you.
Is it because I'm not young enough anymore? All of you have gotten too old to be a star. my star is fading.
What are you talking about?
I can't believe this. I need to get out of here. That's about it. All there was here, you know? Yeah. Unless you somehow saw an extra door I didn't.
No, you basically went to, like, wherever I could see.
Yeah.
That there was things.
That's about all we could do in Snowhead, but this is worth going to because now we have a bonus song, which is fan-fucking-tastic, let me tell you.
Opens so much.
Like, that is a big win because now we can go to all 4 corners, right? Which is great. I am going to try one last thing. Which is going to the boss room. Not to fight the boss. But to see if the jar is at the beginning of the boss room or anything. Basically, because if this is got. Oh, fuck! I forget everything I just said. This is twin mold. I gotta leave immediately. I gotta get out of here immediately. I can't do shit here.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I think this boss is beatable with arrows.
If it is, that's funny.
I think I can beat this boss with just arrows. Which means that I might actually be able to take this one. It might be the only boss I can actually beat.
That's funny.
I just gotta aim right.
Yeah, gotta not use the lock-on.
Okay.
Oh my god. The issue is, like, are you gonna run out of arrows, though?
Absolutely. Okay, well that's going well so far. Arrows are getting low, though. Sun's getting real low, big guy.
I hate it.
What the fuck? Jim? Oh, that ruined my camera. I feel like that... Whatever. Ow! Why are you attacking me?
How's it
I'm making it sound like you're like they never did anything to... Like, I never did anything to them, you know? That was right next to me. I could've just hit it. If I can kill one, I'll feel confident. But then I'm gonna wonder how I'm gonna get more arrows.
Yeah, because there's, not really any jars here as far as I can tell.
Hold up. You guys want to break some stuff? Maybe they drop stuff? I don't remember how this works.
I don't know.
I can maybe force a fight here. Oh, they broke something over there.
That's a drum
Magic? Okay. Useless, but maybe one will have an arrow. Yep, there we go.
Yay!
I missed it. I'm a fraud and everyone hates me.
Not true.
No. Oh, you came up through here? Awesome. I think I saw an arrow. So hard to control this motherfucker. Another arrow? Fuck yeah. Yo, we got this. We got this in the bag.
Yeah.
Stop getting hit! Wake up! Wake up, buddy!
Wake up.
Alright, alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Aim. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Clicking all sorts of random buttons on my PC, don't worry about it.
You gotta press the fucking clock out button.
That would be really funny if just midstream I just fucking hit clock out.
Mm-hmm.
This is doable. We can do this.
Mm.
It's not as hopeless as it once felt. They broke something else here, so I'm just checking. Magic. I'm not seeing any regular guys. That's okay. Fuck sakes, they come
through.
They came from the earth. Oh my god!
Jeez.
I can't even tell what's happening. Fuck, I hate that I keep accidentally switching to that.
Probably shouldn't.
Just want to make sure I got at least one shot, 'cause I'm thinking this might kill it soon. And if I kill it, that's one less to deal with, and I can focus better.
Mm.
For fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, you were an ass. Made yourself perfectly blocking the way. You just get down, Mr. President, your friend? That's fucked up. That's actually a good thing to do, but hey. It's like a morally good thing to do, but hey.
Yeah.
Fuck. There we go, one down.
There's one.
Alright, this is doable. I can beat Twin Mold. The only boss that's like doable without anything. Which is rather funny that like I managed to find the one we could actually beat, you know? Okay. Now with this
get some more arrows.
I have a single arrow left. Do you mind, Henry? Doing what you gotta do? Hitting the stuff? Oh, you literally hit something right as I asked. The better have arrows or I'll slap you. I'm noticing something here, Henry. A lack of arrows. Oh, you hit more. Good boy.
I like that Henry has become like a filler name for you.
What, do you hate the name Henry? What the hell's wrong with you?
What?
That's
I didn't say that.
I'm gonna remember this about you. I thought you were a better person than this.
Yeah, I like this thing you're doing. Oh, so you hate it?
You used to be kinder.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What happened to you, dude? I hope one day you fix this about yourself. Now, important to note, this is something that you cannot do in the remake. This is just an impossible fight in the remake unless you have the mask. But it's supposed to start with giving you the mask, this fight, you know?
Which is odd.
Yeah, no, this is better, for sure.
Yeah. The Majora's Mask remake in general is... It's not bad, it's just not, like,
It's not as good.
Yeah. Compared to the Ocarina remake on the 3DS, which is
the
like,
Ocarina remake
really
is just
good.
better, like visuals and quality of life updates. I don't know how you could be upset about that. I missed a chance to get more arrows. I'm ass. I'm ass. I'm buns, dude.
I'm butt.
I'm butt, dude. Oh, that's buns.
That's buns. That's a fucking, like, Adventure Time swear.
Yeah. I'm out. Like, Scoob,
Good for
I'm out.
you. Good for you.
Yeah, I get it, gay. That's a joke you like to do. Because apparently being gay's a joke to you.
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
It's funny to twist your words in a way you don't mean and make you come off as an ass. Where are you gonna come from? Can you break something again? Like, just please? Follow me!
Set me free.
Follow me! Follow me! Come here! Can I break this? Follow me!
Set me free.
Okay, shut up. Enough from you, man. You gotta focus. You gotta lock in.
What do you mean?
You gotta lock in, dude. I need you focused so I can win. You're my arrow summoner, so why aren't you doing it? Focus up. Lock in.
Okay.
I can feel it. It's working. If I was a little better with my shots, this wouldn't have been a problem.
Why am I, like, actually straining my head?
Just hit the thing. Hit the thing, pussy. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work at all.
Yeah.
I can hope with the hook shot. I just need to somehow get one more fucking arrow. Not one more. More pack arrows.
Just any amount.
Alright, you know what I can do?
Arm?
Trying to run up and punch him. Oh, come on.
This is funny.
I can get this.
Can you hit it with melee?
I don't know. Probably not. But, like, I have to try, right?
Yeah.
I can't just give up. I could, actually. It's not that big a deal. But, I don't want to give up, you know? Because, like, I guess I can go back. When did I last save? Oh, hey. Before the other one died, but hey. Gives me chances not to miss, I guess, you know? Okay, those are the things they break, it seems. I can't fucking see.
Yeah.
If you or a loved one are trapped like this against twin mold, you may be entitled to compensation. I did not get that
We're not
one.
gonna compensate you. None of our business.
You know what? Fuck it. Go back here. Okay. Focus. Don't miss and just kill the red one. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Fuck's sakes.
Nice.
Shit, that's okay. I said I wouldn't waste anything, and I wasted. I'm wasting. I'm panicking.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Shh. Okay.
You said shh. Okay, and I got slapped, so I'm gonna take that on you.
Nice.
Oh, come on. I thought I tracked that like a wizard.
A wizard.
What, a wizard can't do tracking now? Huh? Do you know how embarrassing that was? I want the world to remember this. Dude, I'm starting to freak out. This is Mars's fault. Mars, focus. For fuck's sakes, come on, Mars. That's one.
Yay!
I don't want to watch that again. All right. We're fine. That may look dire. You have 8 arrows, Jim. Yes. But that isn't all the spots that drop stuff yet. There's still like 1. So, I mean, like, that's not great, but hey.
Better than nothing. Nice. Nice.
Shit. I need you to know I'm fucking this up royally. I save state at the worst possible time. I want you to know that. Yeah!
Nice. You
I don't
saved
care if I
it.
got hit. I don't care if I got hit.
You should probably drink your mim.
I'm gonna drink my min when I hear min sounds.
What?
When I hear the mim sound, I'm gonna drink my min. Dude, don't worry about it. Oh! I never wasted a shot. Shut up.
Why did you scream like that?
I got scared. Have you ever heard of fear? Do you even know what that is?
No. I've never played that.
Oh, cause video game. I get it. You're making a joke.
Video game.
You're using your
It's
words and you're making a joke. I realize this now.
And I've never played it. Joke is I've never played the video game called. You missed.
Shut up. Okay, that's all my arrows. I just need him to get to this now.
Your arm.
Because it's the last thing that's breakable, right here. So all is not lost yet. If I can lead my adversary to here, there's one of the areas that's actually breakable. So I'm not completely done so yet, maybe. I'm sick of your Adanos. They're very rude to me. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna bathe in your. Oh. What am I gonna bathe in? They never bother to ask what he's gonna bathe in. You know? Oh.
The fucking
Oh, that wasn't
screensaver.
it. Okay. Okay, if I just wait.
There we go.
Can you believe it?
There's nothing.
How is there nothing?
Oh,
Oh, what about this one? What about this one, buddy? You want to hit this one? You know how fucking embarrassing that was, Fitz? This one has stuff. Grab this first. Just to see.
a lot of magic.
No, come on, turn.
Arrows.
They're over there.
Ooh. Yay!
It's not a lot, it's 10. 10 is enough to
You should
kill.
drink your mim.
10's enough to kill if I don't miss ever again. So I'm just gonna stop missing. And by that I mean we're safe scumming.
Yeah.
Alright, this may have looked like it's a lost cause. If you believed even for 1 second, you're a true Jimmer Bimmer. If you stop believing, get out!
Nice.
Oh, come on, that's okay.
Nice.
Okay, we still have 7 shots. 7 shots in the bone zone, dude.
One.
I don't know, I got distracted. That never happened. Oh!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
you're so close to me. Were you always just next to me?
I guess the exit point is like, not
I
randomized,
missed.
but like it's not like consistent.
I missed because you told me to miss.
What?
You said under your
What?
breath, miss. I heard
I super
that.
didn't.
No,
I
you
was
did.
literally in the middle of talking.
Yeah, because you were saying miss.
I super wasn't.
I'm choking. Stop
Don't
choking.
calm down.
Stop choking. Stop telling me to miss, please, and I'll stop choking.
You got the diss. Nice. Nice.
Not nice. I was hoping for a 3. I'm the best!
Nice.
Twin World defeated. I didn't cheat once. I cheated a lot of times. All right, there we go. That's it. That's the only fight we can beat without any magic.
Yay!
That's a lie. I can beat Odawa too, but we need a sword. Which is there's no fucking way. Is that real? I was right. There is no fucking way. This dumbass fucking fight, and I know that's fake too, cause I have that song.
Cool. That was
a waste of my ass, a waste of my spirit. Fuck this shit, dude. Get wrecked. I'm lifting up a bomb. And I got a rapport from the fucking giants. Thanks, giants.
Well, it's spring now.
And I blew up too. Sucks, dude. Alright, there's some stuff we can check out with this, though. It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. Right? I think. A lot of good stuff we can check out, but there's stuff we can check out. So first things first, I'm gonna try checking out this, batch of grass. Okay, unless I have the spin tack, this one is a series of death traps. That's good to know.
Yay!
But we're gonna have to answer a little bit of a questionnaire real fast.
The quiz master.
It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Hey. What's up? What do you got for me? Keaton's organized, blah, blah, let's put you test. Answer one of 3 choices. Dude, I saw the word race. Goron. Alright, cool. Mikayu is which race that is. I said Mikayu. Fuck no.
You said Mikayu. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but you super said Mikayu.
Damn it. What is Anju the innkeeper bad at doing? Everything. The answer's cooking. She brings it up. She's not good at stuff. 3 choices. What is the name of Clocktown's inn? It's a stock pot, dude. It's a stock pot. I remember that. I used to write that down in notebooks so I could remember the quest lines when I was younger. How many tiny cow figurines in the clock down? This is really easy. I'm gonna save state because it's so easy. I guess it's easy.
That was so easy.
Come on, man. Why'd you have a bomb?
You fucking trickster.
I hate this.
Hi, Seth.
This is awful. This is terrible. Hey, Seth, welcome. I feel like you guys have to stop telling me you were distracted doing other stuff and that my thing was of low priority to you. You can destroy my confidence. Look at me. So I'm gonna look. What do you guys want from me? Wait, no, wait, hold up. What do you offer? Shit, hold up. I gotta see. Hot deal. It just says hot deal, so I don't know what they're gonna give me. I just need the money for it. Which means I need a better, I need a better, wallet for that, you know? Alright, a few things to check out really quick since we're in the springtime, and I don't want to redo that fight that sucked. So, just want to see if there's anything we can grab in springtime, right? Because, these are different in springtime, right? So they're gonna be different stuff. Good! Good, thanks!
Good.
Wicked. That's, magic. It's not real. Kakiri sword! Boom!
Let's fucking go.
Totally worth it, dude. I look ridiculous with this. I have a tiny little dagger.
Yeah, you have a dagger. You have a knife.
Baby's first weapon. Oh my god. There's a path here we can go. That's only available in spring. And there's some underwater chests, which unfortunately we can't get because we don't have the Zora mask. But, you know, I guess we could just look at them peacefully.
Yeah.
For the time being. Maybe I could do the powder keg exam really fast, but it wouldn't give me the powder keg thing. Who knows what it would give me. Oh, for fuck's sakes, guys.
1 million fucking things?
A little excessive, don't we think? Jesus Christ. Oh.
Hold.
These are all like spring exclusive stuff that I'm just trying to like smash through real quick before we're out of time, you know?
Smash is a different video game.
Living to aspire flame. Their fits is reset, they're not gonna... Well, at least they died. At least I killed them in the process.
Sticks. You exploded. It was funny.
Shut up.
He hates me, guys.
You're being really mean to me today, and because of that, I will smite thee. All right, and then go through here. This is Darmani's tomb. There shouldn't be really anything for us here, but I'm just checking, you know. You never know. I think I've already checked what Hot Spring Water was. I'm pretty sure it's the Deku Princess. I don't remember. But we can check really quick. He's here, by the way, Darmani. It's just, I can't heal his woes. I don't have the song for that yet, you know? So the time I could just chug this tiny bottle of milk and then fucking
it's a very small bottle.
Scoop up the infinite supply of Deku Princesses in the water.
Hello, the Deku Princess.
They're abundant. They're abundant this time of year. It's the water is it's considered quite nice, so you know you can see a lot of them colonies of them around. You know, it's quite lovely to see nature healing in such a way. You know, I know I like that little dive that got me.
Wait a minute. This isn't Zelda music.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Like
a fish person would talk about it. Wait a minute.
Drew!
That's actually really cute. Fuck, I like that. Hey, look, one of the frogs is waiting there because we found him. If you recall. For those who don't remember, we had to like search for the fucking frogs out in the abyss. They're all over the place. Who knows where? But they seem to persist after beating the world. Beating the world. Oh shit! I gotta do this again. All right, time to do this again. I want to save Snowhead this time. You know, since I have the Kikiri sword, I can save the warp this time.
So you have to fucking do this every time.
Yeah. Are these different with springtime? Let me see. Fuck me, man. Fuck me.
I'm pretty sure that one was also a report, so I don't think they're different.
We don't know yet. We'll see if we have our treasured milk.
Yeah, it's good to check anyway, but...
Because everything's been a report, there's a chance they just give me multiple reports. That's nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
I do quite like literally nothing. It keeps making me laugh, you know?
Nothing?
I think these ones are always just nothing.
Nothing?
I don't need to be doing this to Goron. I have a sword now.
Yep.
This is a tiny thing now, so yeah, I figured. It's that didn't work. It didn't give me anything, but like it's not our milk anymore, see? So now they're small. Oh. I thought, hey, some stuff. Cool. Wicked, whatever. I'm just happy we have a sword.
Yeah.
That's my victory. Okay, we got a sword. That's worth it. We got a Ponus song. This was a good adventure. This guy's back. Boom. Now that's unlocked, we can come back here anytime. We're okay, right, Fitz?
Actually, we're seeing him from the front.
What? What did I say that makes you react like this?
You said this guy's back, but we're actually seeing him from the front.
It's like you try really hard to, like, have me kick you out. That's what I don't get about you. Like, why do you want that so bad?
It's funny.
You're funny.
Yay!
Alright. Oh, I hate this song. Not the song, but like the sound with horrible noises. Go back to Mountain Village, and then we're gonna go to the Goron area. That sort of zone. See what we can do for now. You know?
Goban World.
Now you could be like, Jim, you could race right now. Nope.
Nope.
That's a nope. That's 100% nope. First, I need powder keg. 2, I need fucking magic.
Yeah.
I cannot beat those other Gorons out in magic. You need the spikes. Otherwise, you don't have a chance. You know?
Yep.
I have Canada Dry. This is going to help the stream. It is. I like Canada Dry. It's tasty.
I've not had it.
Ginger ale.
I've not had ginger ale.
It is quite lovely. It makes me think of Christmas parties at Benny's house, because that was the thing we drink a lot of.
Benedict.
Benedict. It's so funny. Did I ever tell you how he got his name?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell
but you
everybody
should
else
say
in
it for the
case.
people in the audience.
Benedict, my friend, Benny, is... Don't like the moan when I pick up a rupee. Okay. What's it called? Benedict's my friend. I don't ever call him Benedict. Nobody does. They all call him Benny, because his parents can't even say Benedict. Because they're Eastern European people from the same place as me that didn't know how to think of a name for someone that was born here. So they sat there and they were like, his mom was like to his dad, you pick the name. I think you might be able to pick a nice one that would fit in here in Canada. And he just looked at a map, stared at it, looked at a saint around the area. Benedict. And they just went with that. And then afterwards they kept being like, what's the kid's name again? They would have to keep asking each other because they kept forgetting. And they realized how annoying it was to say, so they just called him Benny forever. And just never said Benedict, like, ever. So he's just Benny, you know? But, you know, sometimes it's fun just be like, hey, listen, Benedict, when he's like misbehaving. I do like the term misbehaving.
Misbehaving.
I'm talking to the guy and he's misbehaving. What was here again? This is Hot Spring Zone, right?
Oh.
And yeah, because I wanted to see what was in the rocks, but I don't have any bombs. Okay. I'm making mental notes of everything, you know? So we don't forget.
It would be very useful to get the blast mask.
Yeah, blast mask would be great, especially because I have that cheat on that makes it infinite. So like you don't have to wait for it to cool down. You can just bam, 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 you know?
Unfortunately, the only time we've seen the blast mask, it was a bomb trap.
Yes. Dick move, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck ass move. You're selling, let's see, Great Bay small key. That could be helpful if I ever do the Great Bay dungeon, but like $100, I can't even have that
Did
right
that
now.
not say 1,000?
It's at 100. You can't get 1,000 in this game. The top is 999. Otherwise, that would suck. If this is like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, yes, they would charge me 1,000, motherfuckers.
I was like so sure I saw like 3 zeros.
You were seeing Fortnite.
4 zeros would be fucking crazy.
You're seeing Fortnite, 'cause that's all you see these days.
Fortnite FNAF?
Fortnite and a FNAF. I just shit in my FNAF. Alright, hold up. Okay, there's Emmy, hi, Bubby. How you doing today? Shit, okay, before it's too late. Okay, hold up. See this?
Yum.
Okay, we're on a time crunch now, officially. You ready? We're officially on a time crunch. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna do the powder keg test. I'm gonna then blow up the area and loot the Goron race area. But first things first, I'm gonna put Cafe's mail in the box. So I can then meet Cafe in person and do those events. You know? The next day, because it's still day 1. But I have to hurry to be back for that in between my little powder keg stuff. You know? That's like mandatory stuff right there. So we're gonna do that. Immediately. Can you survive McDonald's, Squid Game, Roblox? Your head's gonna concave in about 3 seconds. I'm going through Planet Zoo scenario things. I'm doing Canada Zoo now. I've seen a lot of like Planet Zoo stuff from like different channels. It just looks kind of cute and fun. I hope you're having a fun time.
Me too.
I hope you're enjoying. Oh, Emmy, have you seen the new chat? Like, have you got to experience it? If you put like just one of those conchas, they're gonna be fucking big. You know, you can already see the 3 were huge compared to like normal. You know, on like the very top. You know, look at that, big. Not the L. No.
You've given her power.
No.
You didn't even think of it.
I trusted her.
Oh, you can finally see what that fucking emote is.
I really like this new chat overlay. I'm such a big fan of it. I think it was a good call.
I'm so happy about it.
It was an impulse decision I randomly had when I've been thinking about it for a while, but getting it was an impulse decision. But then I got it set up super fast. I'm happy it turned out okay. I was a little worried.
I've been hoping like since forever that we would get something that makes the emotes bigger.
I legitimately tried coding it into the other thing beyond my pay grade. No idea what I was doing. This ended up working much better though. Also, it just looks nicer. I think it fits the channel. Yeah. It looks good, and everyone's happy. Especially Dale. Looking at you, Dale.
Yay!
Round of applause for the new chat.
Yay!
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 This is all we do now.
I like going yay.
We used to be more than this. Just want to see. I don't think there's anything else new here. Yeah. It's still Hellzone. It's still Hellzone. They mugged me too when I did that, by the way. I just want you to know that. I was also mugged.
That was everything bad.
There's nothing in that too. Oh, that was 3 literally nothings in a row. That's so funny.
That's so awesome.
That's actually ass. it's like dog shit. Okay. That's fine. Let's do our powder keg test because it will open up the Goron racetrack. I'm not going to get powder kegs. I know he's not going to give me that. He's going to give me like fucking, like, he's going to spit on me. He's going to spit in my mouth instead of doing anything, you know? But he still does give me a powder keg to open the gate for the test. Meaning I can go inside the racetrack, not do the races, but what I can do is I can break the jars. And use those jars to, see if there's any sick stuff. It sells a piece of heart. You see? Okay. I have to. It's still fine though. I just gotta do the test. The goal here is to just break open the Gorn racetrack, and then loot the jars. Because you can go in and not race, you know?
Yeah.
And all that stuff gets randomized too. And it's better to loot it before the race, because then otherwise you might like try to do the race and like fucking you get hit by a mimic and you lose. You know? which sucks. Which sucks a lot.
That it does.
So instead we're just gonna walk on through. I am itchy.
Don't be.
The dolphins and oranges specifically look so cute. I like the choice we made for the default chat. This was the other chats were all like I just kind of like pick colors, but this one specifically default. I asked for opinions from like Fitz and stuff, and Fitz helped out quite nicely. Thank you, Fitz.
Yay!
It was pretty cool. I think it looks great. I think it looks nice. But yeah, for example, gay, nice. The emote is much more readable now. If you if you use it on the fucking overlay, like it is originally something that on the overlay you had no idea what the fuck anyone just put when they put that, but now you know. Now you're well.
That
now you're well aware.
The gargoyle, the blay emote, that shit was unreadable.
Yeah, but listen, that's just the way emotes are. That's why I like having like this option. I'm fine with them being small as emotes, but like people could always mouse over them. But for the overlay, I'd like it to be big, you know?
Because that's what's gonna be, you know, in the vaults and everything.
Yeah, yeah. So like that makes me happy. Hello, Squirt. I'm here. I want to bomb this thing. You better back away, by the way. It's like big explosive, very scary. Okay, and then switch over to arrows on this again, and then simply pop this off, and we're good.
Now you know Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Circumcised. Why did you say all that?
Huh? That's a guy that's in the meeting with the mayor. Huh?
Yeah.
And the guy went, they have really funny voices, and it gets to me a lot. Alright, we're here. You guys don't want to race? Not me. Bump that. I'm looking for other stuff. I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
And then I have to also go back and get my reward, which is a piece of art. I gotta remember to do that.
I know what P4U is. Like...
Holy shit. Holy... Hey, boss key for Stone Tower!
Hey! Like, I know what Arena Ultimax is, but... I don't know why you said circumcised, and I don't know why you said now you know.
Now you know. Circumcision. There's a lot of explosives here. Jesus Christ.
My assumption is now you know, which I guess is now I know, is a song from Ultimax.
So much poverty here. Oh my god,
so much
this
poverty,
sucks.
so much nothing.
I gotta loot it so when I do the race, it's not gonna be in the way.
Yeah.
You know? So, I'm gonna have to go with no rupees for this, but that's okay. You know? Look how light the fucking colors. That's nice.
I also don't know why you said circumcised.
This is criminal. This is mostly
terrible.
traps.
Is it because this is meant to be, like, generic, just magic?
No, they just hate me. Yeah, we got a Skulltula at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Some benefits from this.
Okay.
Did you just meow?
No.
Okay, I thought
chuckled.
You went meow. Like that, I got that. I mean, would that be surprising? You meow lyrics.
Yeah, I do say meow.
Yeah, it's great.
But like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a literally nothing. That's a key to. I think that's a key to Great Bait, like the coloration for it, but like.
Yeah, it was blue.
Oh, what's it called? It obviously wasn't real, considering I fucking exploded.
Yep.
I hope this is worth it. Already, this whole trip is worth it again because we got a Epona. That's already just
penis
massive.
Is funny, you're right.
Straight fairy penis. No, come on, man. You're saying penis all the time. It's all I can fucking hear in my ears. You're saying penis all the time. Oh, you just talk about the penis all the time. So you talk about penis.
Penis.
Come on, dude. Come on, Gwen. Do you think there's a medical profession that keeps a foreskin? Hold up. Do you think there's a medical profession that keeps the foreskin after circumcision?
What?
What do you mean by like? I mean, like, I think maybe like you could ask to keep your foreskin, but like, what do you mean medical profession? Do you think like a fucking like an optometrist just keeps those? Like, what? Is it like a specific profession that's designed around keeping it, or what?
You think they hold them? They hold on to them for
me.
skin grafts?
It's not lost on me. Then all the mimics have been the Captain Keaton Skulltula hat, meaning that I hope the real one is here, or they're just being assholes. No, it's not real.
I don't assume the real ones.
You
here.
have no idea.
You're right, I don't have an idea, I'm just kind of speaking.
Yeah, maybe you have some faith. Or are you gonna try to be like,
Professional.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
fucking silver fan?
Shut up!
Alright, these are our last ones, by the way. It didn't go good. Is that a real frog,
Frog?
dude? That was not a real
Yeah,
frog. Is that a
I
real
think that
snowman?
specific blue one. Is...
For
Nope.
fuck! Is that a real poor dude? Of course it is. Alright, that was sucked.
That was bad. That was sucks.
That was
wasn't
big
worth
sucks.
it.
That was big sucks. That's okay, that's okay. The important thing, another reason it was good to check the springtime, thank God I did, is because you got the sword. That is huge. Getting the sword is massive. Without that, I'm basically fucked. I can now do like stuff like sword training and shit like that. That's cool.
Yes.
There's a couple of puzzles and a couple of things that require a sword. In the Skulltula house, there's a specific Skulltula that's locked behind vines, you know, so that's cool too. I now could beat O'Dalo if he fought him. The sword's enough to do it, you know? So that's cool. That's sick. That's another boss.
Remember last time you did one of these, and like, the one thing you couldn't fucking do forever was the sword training?
Yup.
That was
And
so
eventually
fun.
I did at least go inside, what's it called, at night to see if I can like use the Zora thing to cut open the back panel to go see the guy who's freaking out, right? And then it turns out that his back panel is specifically made of a material that only swords can break, and I was like, oh, fantastic, that's great, awesome. But that's another thing I can do now, awesome.
Yeah.
I can open up that back panel and see what's there. What, you okay?
I
Short
don't
circuit, buddy?
I don't know.
Wires crossed a little bit
fun.
too long?
What the hell?
You did I just had to back, you know what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's just how, I don't know, like idiots speak together.
It is kind of how we talk. Yay.
Alright, there we go. Like the way he does it to us. Okay, so we don't have a powder kegs license, so we can't purchase powder kegs. That's not a thing we can do. However, we did at least open that up, and we did get a piece of heart. So it wasn't completely useless. We got some stuff out of it. That's it for here. As far as we can grab right now until we get a Macau, that's as much as we can get right now for a snowhead. Currently. And obviously when we get magic, we can do the actual dungeon. We can like look around there. As much as we can without keys, but you know. For now, let's go back to clock down. Let's prep for that cafe meeting. Right? That's what we should do. So I don't fucking waste that letter I got. Because that'll be heartbreaking.
Yeah.
So let me switch to daytime. And once we go to daytime, I can look, take a look around. Take a look around. Are you making fun of me? Do you think Samus get her dick smashed in Metroid Prime 4?
I think Pride 4 will be the first game where they're brave enough to have Samus do 40 seconds. I think that's what's gonna happen in Pride 4.
For a brief second after you said that, Mars, instead of being my usual self, I did stop for a second and go, am I too old now? Just for a moment. But we're back. Oh, fuck. There's that fake shit in the water. I know that lens of truth ain't real, you bastards. Evil water, dude.
That bullshit liar water.
That bullshit liar water, dude. Okay. You know what would be a good idea, Jim? Don't have the fucking time be slowed anymore. Alright, now we just gotta wait. Surely there's a better way! There is. You know this is really hard to play in? Oh no!
Why did you do that?
I forgot that together with speed up time is a little too fast, maybe. Locked in. Noon! Noon's a good time.
Noon.
Noon's not quite where we wanted to be, but it's close. You know? Cause stay like right here waiting for the mailman.
Yeah, the mailman.
The mailman. It's beautiful music, honestly. This is how it's meant to be listened to. Mailman should be here around 3. This fucking stupid hat, dude. God, he looks dumb.
His awesome fucking hairband.
I forgot you have poverty on your face.
Yeah.
Alright. I can meet Cafe now. Word to Melman! It's this evil fucking room. Cafe's actually Majora, I forgot.
What the fuck?
The devil. The Magora. Queen Queen Alright, take the poverty off your damn face, okay? He's got a fucking bomb chew on his neck! Take that off, it's gonna blow! Jesus, Cafe! Give me something, give me something, give me something.
Blanc, blanc,
What the fuck
blanc,
was that
blanc.
sound? Was that Tattle?
That was, yeah, that was Tattle.
That Tattle shouldn't make that noise. Tattle, stop it! Alright, take this. If I had a bomb bag, this would have been awesome.
Yay!
But, I don't have a bomb bag. No, I did! Yeah! Cafe! Cafe, you fucking hero! You have given me explosives. Bomb shoe percent completed!
This means you can do the minigame and you can blow rocks off of the walls.
I can blow rocks off the walls. Because we have a setting set that bomb chews drop like regular bombs once you have bomb chews. Meaning,
Game changer.
I have explosives. I have actual explosive. Cafe, you have fucking done it, my son. You've saved me. Now, Cafe, this is now pointless. I can't give anything to Andrew, right? But what I can do is I can go to the next day and come back here and talk to the curiosity shop owner that's here instead. As Cafe has ran over to Ikana Canyon. Where you're probably thinking, we can continue that quest line too. We could. If I had ice arrows. No, wait, shit. No, I can just out ice arrows. Hold up. Shit, I should have done this.
Yeah, because that's like that's
yeah,
like,
I should have done it. I mean, I can still do this at nighttime. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just don't want to have to rush Cafe's things, so you know, buy myself some time. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah. Let's go for a run. So now that we have Epona's song, we can go outside. We can. You need to get over it. Oh, we can.
He really does.
It's a dog, dude. Let it go. Like, you know.
Really, it's a dog.
But what's it called?
It's an animal band.
What we can do now, officially, is get Epona, go over to Ikana Canyon, put on our Garo mask, open up that way and go through there, and that should get us to where Cafe is, basically, right? We don't have a port there, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I was gonna go try to get the port, forgetting that I can't do that yet. So yeah, I am gonna have to like go like chill with the curiosity shop owner and then make it within the day, which I could definitely make it in a day. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just for some reason thought maybe I couldn't. We'll be fine. Is there an option that throws bombs like bomb chews? Oh, that'd be nice. Shock him.
Just roll them.
That would be kind of nice, but no, that's not a thing, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Emmy. I know you think we're pathetic now. Especially Fitz.
Bomb bowling.
I appreciate that you didn't like attack me on that one.
Yeah.
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 Dude, it's been like 2 hours almost.
What?
Yeah, it's been an hour 40. Isn't that crazy?
How?
I didn't fucking notice at all. I've been having so much fun. I had no idea it's been so long.
What the fuck?
I've been having a good time. It's locked.
Lock world.
Why so long? How long did I wait?
I mean, it is like 6 a.m.
You have to wait till like fucking. Hold up, let me try something. Turn off this first off. Okay.
Meow 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 meow.
1 o'clock? Yeah.
1
After like 1 o'clock, he somehow sneaks in here. Lord knows how. And he's like, "Hey, dude, what if I gave you this thing?" And this is where you normally get the Keaton mask. Fuck you.
Lol.
So we're gonna avoid that entirely then. That was a waste of fucking time. Time to get going to find Cafe.
Find him.
Oh, fuck. Because we can still do Cafe's little last minigame. We just need like something to fight monsters. And we have a sword. We're good, you know? So that's doable. We'll be fine. Saw the video theorizing that in Ocarina of Time that the Iron Boots were originally going to be the training grounds, and the training grounds are originally going to be mandatory, and the Ice Arrows are going to be in the Ice Cave. That was probably most likely the case, yes. Because the training grounds are kind of thrown in there out of nowhere, and ice arrows do not matter in Ocarina of Time at all. They're the most pointless. Fire arrows are helpful, but technically not mandatory, because there is a way to do the last puzzle without it in Ganon's Tower. And light arrows are the only ones that are actually mandatory anyway. But ice arrows are literally pointless. They literally do nothing, so it's just kind of like... You can tell they're just kind of like something that was like probably scrapped in some way, you know? Also, them being in the training grounds makes 0 sense. It would have made much more sense for them to be in the ice cave itself. Hey, Pona. I like that you're the adult model since I'm adult. That's fun.
Yay!
I think that's cute, you know? I wanted to play as adult Link. I was tired of playing as child Link, you know? So, I put on this little setting, and it makes it more fun, I think, you know?
Yeah.
And it doesn't absolutely break shit like Fierce Deity did.
I like emulators that let you use like a different model. Like you can
last
play
time I
as
did this,
Malon,
I was
you can play as fucking Cafe.
Yeah, last time I did this, I was Cafe, you know? But this time I thought, let's not. Not out of any like animosity towards Cafe or anything, but like simply just because I didn't want to. You know?
Yum.
Oh, we still have some time before we go up there. No rush. Let's go check out Cemetery.
Cemetery.
Hate those motherfuckers. Is it true that it is true that items switch around in last minute development, just not knowing which and where? That happens in every Zelda game. In every game, honestly. Man, Dark Souls is a very different game than what it was originally going to be.
Yep.
Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of guys.
Oh.
Literally nothing. Awesome. Fantastic.
These are the bats from the Batman fight.
Yeah, I don't know if I can, like, make them... I know that's not real. I have the
You have
worker.
that. The worker.
But they can still die. We're fine. I was worried if I could, like, kill them or not. I just want to make sure that I grab all the stuff here. That was a rapport.
Yay!
Wonderful. I love poverty. Okay.
Real fake?
Are you fucking for real? And you're not real for sure, right? They wouldn't give me this.
You might have to, like, backflip onto it.
It's
or
gone.
just hope... Yeah. Or just try again shooting it at a better angle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh god, I went so fast. It scared the shit out of me. Do a little spin. Read Mars's message to me.
The ice arrows can also be used to freeze a lot more than I thought. They can freeze those weird spiky fuckers in the final water temple room, which if ice arrows were supposed to be in your inventory would make that room less obnoxious.
I mentioned that on stream one time, and everyone who didn't listen to me gets a penalty of $25. So you're gonna have to pay me for that, sir. They're just letting you know.
That was like years ago.
It was, yes. Should pay attention.
Bomb
Bomb bag! Oh, let's go!
Yum.
Okay, that's super bombs then. Sorry, Mars. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I was so excited. I was excited for life. This rules, though. This is awesome. Okay, we got proper bombs. Like real bombs, not fake bombs.
That's gonna make breaking the rocks easier? Oh,
Yes,
actually, is it easier with bomb shoes?
Bomb shoes are very hard to predict where they're gonna go.
Yeah, because they just like small angle.
It's not lost to me that one of them was the wallet and I didn't fucking get it.
Yup. Hello, the bats.
Because I could... Oh, God. I could really use a wallet, but I don't trust the merchants after our last problem where we found out that everything that merchant had was a lie. Just
Can't
spin.
believe that guy.
Like, literally everything was a lie. Fuck that dude, man.
That fucking scumbag.
I'm acting like he, like,
Talking
actively
about
is trying to, like,
his
fuck me
person.
over, you know? Alright, there's, like, nothing here. That's fine. We got the bomb bag board, that was cool. And obviously there's that nighttime. If I have the Skull Kita mask, I can, do some more shenanigans, right? But for the time being, I don't know, this not awakening, so I can just, like, hit grass, I guess, you know? That's all I got.
Yeah.
And, I don't remember if this is bombable, but I guess we can find out, huh? We can test it. Because I have bombs now. God, that feels so good. Oh, what joy to have bombs again, dude. Oh. Terrific. Terrific. That's such a win. That's like, for me, that's a huge win. You know? He was mean to me? I'm always mean to you. This is because the character of Jimmy Bim is the villain to be killed at the end of the SMP. No, there's no way. I can't do an advance. Like, fucking, I was gonna see if I like pixel perfect shot up there. That would be kind of funny.
Fire? No, no way.
Alright, so we got some good stuff from here. Let's keep going to Cafe then for now. You know?
Yep.
And then we'll explore if there's anything else needed. Don't talk to me. If there's anything else needed to explore, you know? Hey! Whoa! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Sorry, I just had to yawn a little bit there.
Focus, dude. Come on. Focus.
I'm bad at focusing. Except when I'm not.
Focus. Come on, dude. Focus.
Nope.
Clint ass kiss, dude.
What?
Clint ass kiss. Pay attention.
I don't
Also,
like
another
that.
thing. There's a guy Shiro named here, right? That like he has a little like stone mask normally. In the remake, he's in the Gerudo like actual fortress, which is weird. I like being rewarded for going out of the way, but whatever.
Yeah.
Because like otherwise it just means okay, so you're intending for me to like trivialize this, right? Before it's
Yeah.
like, oh no, it was fun to trivialize it because I went out of the way.
Yeah.
That's what made it cool to me at least. Oh, you guys are normal here.
Oh.
Instead of fucking hordes and hordes of fucking horrible flying creatures.
The beheads.
This is how good my defense is right now, because the upgrade defense, one of those boulders that first hit me did no damage. Because it did less than a quarter of a heart, which is crazy. You know? Focus. You're right, Mars. You have a point.
She's so right.
That's our Bob. Emmy, post an emote that describes how you're feeling today. If you're not here, Mars will pay.
Someone send skeleton please for me.
Blue frog, 212? Holy shit.
$200 for a damn frog?
Frogs are pricey these days. Hey, Kek, how you doing today? Welcome to YouTube.
Gag! Gag! Gag!
Okay, so sack on these nuts is over here.
Yeah.
Which means we have to wait till, no, that's gonna go straight to the next day, oops. I have to wait till, evening, and then me and Cafe will infiltrate the base, and do what we gotta do. And then I gotta follow him back to Clocktown, but I will not be waiting for him to find out that Andrew has left him and that he's going to die alone. Because there's no need for that. I did that last time and it was a funny joke, but I don't need to, like, go out of my way to show that this time. I think. Hold up. Let me, turn off slow down time. Because this is gonna... Basically, no matter what, this is gonna lead to, a fuck.
There he is.
Not a fuck, that's not what I meant to say. Like, no matter what, this is gonna lead to the end of the day, you know? Because once we're out of here, it's gonna be last, like, minute, you know? It's, like, the whole point. Alright, sack on these nuts, dude. Hope we find something good this time. Horrible noise. Oh, because it skipped the cutscene. Go, Cafe, move! I like that model. That's a good model, I think, you know? Here we are. I'm always worried I'm gonna fuck this up somehow. I don't know why. There's this weird, like, thought that, yeah, I'm gonna mess up Cafe's parts so bad. Uh-oh. Little fuck up. Oh, no. It's blue you gotta go to. For a second, I thought I had to hit all yellows, and I forgot how it worked for a second. That's fine. That's fine.
Should you check all those drawers?
No, I clicked one and realized it's just regular weapons. Regular stuff, you know?
No.
It's not actual, like, serious stuff. Serious Raw Thursday. What do you mean? Oh, because it doesn't go that way. Shit. I forgot it doesn't go that way. Oh, whatever. This is called, fuck it. We go. It's a classic, you know? Is this Wolfo? Yeah, it's Wolfo. Go for it. Boom. I'm so happy to have a sword now. Oh my god. Fucking game changer, dude. Alright, we won. We're fine. I just need to get Lunk over here, too. Let me just make sure, by the way. Yeah, I was right. It's just regular. Okay, we won. Yay. Yay, yippee. Princess Peach has arrived!
Princess Peach!
Princess Peach! Princess Peach. And there he goes.
Princess Peach!
Chase him. Now we'll meet him there. I have stuff to see, though. Really quick, I want to see if this is possible. Can I go against the current enough? Yes, I can. Takes a while. It drains our time, but that's fine. I just want to see if the like intro items here are. I don't want to. I'm only gonna be here for a second. I'm just checking a couple things out really quick. You know, I'm not gonna actually go do the boss challenges here and stuff because I don't have light arrows. But no fucking. That better be real. That better be real.
You need Bean for this.
I need Bean or I need Zorba.
Yeah, Zora too.
Some of these are fake because I already
Some
have
of these
them.
are fake as fuck.
There's only two
different
Deku
Deku
yeah.
masks.
So those are absolutely fake. But okay, well remember this place, very important, if I ever get Boomerang or if I get Beans. Which I do have Beans, I just don't have the water for Beans. And you're probably thinking, there's water right here, Jim. You're an idiot for thinking that. That's not real water. You're a fool for thinking that's water. And there's nothing wrong with you thinking that. That's like, you know, human of you. Very human. However, what do you think is water? Is bugs.
It's bugs.
It's liquid bugs!
Water's bugs.
Water is bugs. Everyone knows this. Fucking video game, dude.
Video games.
That being said, though, what is bugs again? So if I throw out the bugs right now and try to pick them up, what are they?
Yeah, remember.
They're hot water.
I mean, doesn't hot spring water run out? Does that not like turn into water?
I was gonna say we have time. We have time to do what we gotta do. We can get the stuff right now. Utilizing the secrets. I think hot spring water will also just work to do this, to be honest. You know? The bugs have been turned back into their water form.
Right.
This will allow me to gather.
Let's see you get frozen and like...
and pour.
Fall off of it. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't make it off. I don't know why I thought it would. You missed a few.
Yeah, and some of them just weren't anything. This is disheartening.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Yeah, I got a small key, huh?
Yay! A small key for Stone Tower Temple.
Oh, cool. Things already I know that aren't real. Cool, okay, well that was... I thought we had some great scheme. We got fucking nothing.
Yeah, that was gonna be too good to be true.
Fuck me, dude.
It's so funny.
Alright, whatever. That was a disaster, but we're going back to Clocktown. Because there is one... Oh, there's a... Hold up, there's a pit. After this pit, there's one last thing. Because Cafe is going to enter a room where Andrew goes, and there is a, chest in that room. Now, I'm going to attempt to grab that chest and, see if there's anything cool there. Empty ball! Fuck yeah! Sick, okay, that's awesome. Alright, cool. They're not all negatives here. We're getting something. Now to end this little Cafe quest line. Just to see if there's anything in that room. The only other way, like, other things we could have gone from this questline truly is the end where they get the couple's mask, but I would need to get Cafe's pendant to confirm Andrew's gonna stay and they're gonna be okay. But I didn't give her that, so she has no idea I ever talked to Cafe, so she just left. She's just like, what the fuck? Like, she doesn't know. She has no idea. Alright, I think I still might have beaten Cafe here. Because he shows up within the final minute, you know?
Yeah.
So I did all this shit. He's still running. He's slow as balls. To be fair, he's a normal human who doesn't have warp powers, so, you know.
He's also the size of a child.
He's also the size of a child. Oh, they were gonna mug me. That's fantastic. They're planning on mugging me.
So awesome.
I did hear. Yeah, you made it. Good job. Hey, dumbass. Look how slow he is. He's so sad. He knows it's over for him. That is a heartbreaking thing for him to come in to see, you know? Hey, buddy, sorry you died. Alright, see you later. This timeline doesn't matter, I rewrote it. See? We're safe, it's fine.
Yay.
I told him the timeline doesn't matter, he's gonna be okay.
Yay.
I never got paper, so I can't help my boy yet.
Yeah.
It's okay, man. We'll get you something good. We'll get you something good. Let's see, what can I do then? In this next run. I was trying to see if there's anything I can do before this run ends, but no, we're fine. I think that's about it for the run. This run before we reset, you know. So let's reset. Great job, everybody. We got stuff to do now.
Yup.
We got a lot of things. We got a lot of things.
We got a lot of things.
We got a lot of things. That went pretty well. We got like a lot. Oh, That was close. That was close. That was close. That was almost left.
Hmm?
We have 46 seconds. Let's get to the bunker of the guy
Yes, you're right.
who's afraid, because it's the perfect time for that. And I'm also going to slow down time. So those 40 seconds last just a little longer. You know? You can visually see how, like, the extra speed it takes them to go down now, you know? But yeah, anyways, thanks for that being there. We can, these kids need to get out of town. We can walk over to this guy.
Why are the kids still here?
They won't let them out. Who's hiding here, and we can, pop this open, and we can grab stuff from here. Small key, sick.
Okay.
Nothing, sick.
Nothing.
He robbed me.
Ice?
Not real ice arrows. Okay.
Yahoo!
Yeah, that was... Fuck this place. We're resetting time. I don't give a fuck. Resetting time, that was embarrassing. Oh my god. Alright, we're back. It's like nothing ever occurred.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Oh, it stays because we didn't finish the questline fully. That's awesome. So I don't have to rush to that. Cool, awesome. Cool, cool.
No,
cool.
it's like you had the setting.
I forgot about it, you know? That's why I was rushing to try to do Kafei's thing. I was like, well, I only have this chance, you know? But no, we're okay. Okay, cool. All right, a lot of things to try today. I think first things first, I want to try those rocks on the side. Like outside. I don't know why. They make me feel safe. They make me feel secure.
They saved us last time.
They saved us last time. They gave me the Deku mask, you know? And that was huge. That was big. That embiggened my balls. So,
Huh?
Okay, do you not hear? That embiggened my balls.
Why are you saying that?
Because it did. And that let me win. So, the goal is to have my balls embiggen again.
I don't want to fucking hear about that.
I like when I say some stupid shit and you like get stunned for a moment. It's my favorite thing. I got bomb shoes too. Oh, beloved. I love that they dropped. That makes me so happy. Like, it generally puts me in such a good mood. And I want food. I'm not really hungry, but I just, you know, I wanted to rhyme for a second, you know?
I'm grabbing my snacks again.
You're so obsessed with snacks, dude.
I don't eat enough, so I eat them all day.
You're always like, dude, I love snacks. You say this all the time.
You know how everyone's like, 3 balanced meals every day.
I have 2
one
meals.
unbalanced meal a day.
I have 2 meals. One normally quite bigger than the other. And that's my life. I don't really snack, primarily. Yeah, sometimes I do. Depends, like, on... It's more of a rarity, you know? Okay, what's that? That's literally nothing. Okay. Is Gorman at least real? I don't even fucking need him, so that's kind of depressing, but okay. And literally nothing. Did I get them all at that? No, there's still 2 up there. I'm gonna go back from the top. Okay, sick.
I don't really have a favorite snack.
What about the one you're always eating?
I'm always eating it because it's what we have all the time.
Yeah, but I feel like
it's good, but like I don't know if I would call it my favorite.
What's with you, man?
What?
There's no joy in your life. No favorites, no nothing. Oh my god. That fucking thing nearly fucked me over. Hold up. Grab the stuff. Okay, poverty, and what else we drop? Nothing?
Nothing.
I hate these fucking things. Pass away. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, the next one is like over this side, right? Or what was it? Hold up. Do you remember? There's those rocks and there's another rock, right? There's Dwayne. Where's Dwayne? Where's Dwayne Johnson?
Dwayne?
Dwayne!
Dwayne?
Or was it more this way? I remember there being 2 rock areas, or did I just make that up in my brain? Ah, they're over here. Okay. There they are. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. I don't think the rock's gonna help me out this time. I have a sneaking suspicion. It walked into an item, I heard it got frozen. Don't bring shit up like that up, okay? God, I hate these ones because they respawn. Or do they not? I don't know. I just don't like them. They're just everywhere and they bother me. That launched me because it was an explosive too. Do you see that? Were they all nothing?
There's one more.
That's such a shame, though, how many of them are, like, literally nothing.
Yep.
It's not real. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh my god. What a horrible attempt.
I made the mistake of eating this when I didn't have any water left. BRB.
What a horrible attempt. That went terrible. That went awful. If I have a favorite snack, let's see. Hold up. I'm thinking about for myself. I guess, for chips, I liked, baked Lay's regular. I think they're very good. If you guys, ever tried those, they're pretty good. They're pretty sick. For candy, I like Starburst. And for like a type of cookie thing, I like a Ladyfinger. Or like Golden Oreos. Golden Oreos are also pretty fucking pog. I haven't had those in a bit. They're quite lovely though. But I think my favorite Oreos would be the cinnamon roll Oreos because they're just the golden Oreos with sprinkle with like cinnamon sprinkled in it too. That's about it. Otherwise, they're like the exact same. You know. So that'd be like my favorite choice, I think. Dare I say? Dare I say? So saith I, so it shall be. If it pleases the court. What about you guys? You have any favorite snacks? God, I hate sweat. I'm fucking sitting here and my thighs are disgusting. Sweat's pretty pog. You just have to like, I don't know. I was about to say you have to sweat style. I don't know what that means, Mars. Forget anything I just said to you. That was obviously nonsense. The what Oreos? Cinnamon roll Oreos. Cinnamon bun. Whatever the fuck. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know if you've ever seen this. Hold up. Give me a second. Cinnamon roll Oreos. This is my shit. This is my shit. If I had a favorite Oreo, it's definitely these ones. They look like this. Hold up. Pop. Cinnamon bun, not cinnamon roll. But either way. These are my favorites because they're just golden Oreos with some cinnamon in them. AKA best of all worlds, you know, because I fucking love cinnamon. I think cinnamon is king shit, you know? I almost said kink shit? That would have been wrong. I mean, maybe I don't know what you guys like. Maybe you do like cinnamon in that way. Maybe you're into it in that sort of sense. You think cinnamon's kinky. I don't know. Not really my place to judge. I don't think, you know. Personally, I don't think so, but that's what I think. I recently had really fucking good cinnamon cream cookies. Nice. Nice. Dill pickle chips. It's like salt and vinegar, but times at 100. Here's my issue. I hate dill pickle or anything of that regard. I'm not a fan. So that would not be my thing personally, you know. That's me personally. But I see that whenever people like it, they really like it. And I think that's cool, you know. I wish I did like it. Pickles... Apologize.
Nope.
I was talking, and then you Frenched at me. I can't believe it, dude. But what I was gonna say was, in regards to the whole dill thing, yeah, I wish I kind of like pickles because it looks like they have a satisfying like a crunch when you bite it, you know. And if I liked that, that would have been sick. But instead, I think they're disgusting, so that's a problem, you know. For chips, hot Cheetos, extra hot specifically. Candy is Skittles. Oh, I like Skittles too. Fuck, you're right. Miscellaneous are Rice Krispie treats. Nice, nice, good choices. Good choices. Good choices.
My favorite chippies are the Humpty Dumpty onion rings. They're really yummy and puffy.
Gotcha.
Favorite candy. I'm not really much of a candy guy. I guess Haribo Tagada. They're these all like I don't know how to describe them. They're these little like balls of like just like soft candy covered in like a strawberry like powder kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Gets stuck as fuck in your teeth, but like they're really good.
Okay, I feel you.
And I guess miscellaneous would be like that shit that I eat all the time. They're these butter cookies that have like a filling and then a coating of chocolate at the top. I tend to prefer the caramel ones and the strawberry cream ones. The other ones are like okay at best.
What I think is funny is that we've added the miscellaneous. That was originally cookie. When I first said it, we just put it miscellaneous, which is fine, you know? It's just
cookie, I guess.
Because what I did was I was saying mine. It wasn't like a necessary guideline, you know. It's just what the first one I did was I said my favorite chip is baked Lay's potato chips. My favorite candy is Starburst, and now I'm thinking Skittles are also there too, but Starburst I think more so. And then my favorite cookie, I said either like something like a ladyfinger or what's it called? These cinnamon Oreo cookies, because of the golden Oreo cookies with cinnamon on them, and that's just best of all worlds, you know? However, here's another snack I know Fitz likes.
I devoured an entire bag of these when I was at his place.
We had these, made like a big
I go
fucking
crazy for
big
these.
bowl of these. Fitz lost their mind. They were just like
I go
fucking
crazy for these.
It was just eating away, dude. It was just eating away.
No, wait. Not counting these. My favorite miscellaneous snack is cosmic brownies.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I remember you talking about those before. Yeah, you
They're
would
yum.
like ladies' fingers. Shh.
Which one, huh?
Oh fuck, Keki got me. Is ladyfinger like an Elden Ring? That's killing me. That's killing me. I am me. Hi. I like gummy worms, banana chips, and pretzels. Oh, pretzels are good too. No, you're right.
Banana chips are also pretty good. Plantain chips.
This is before. This is quite a while before. I had this marathon once. My ex, where we watched all the Harry Potter movies, right? And my only memory of it was her yelling every once in a while. She did that a lot. She's an angry person. But what's it called? My only happy memory of that situation was having a fuck ton of Coke to drink. I maybe drank a lot, way too much. I think I had like fucking like 7 during like 2 movies, you know? And I had like this massive bag of pretzels. I was in a state, dude. I was chomping a fuck ton of pretzels and then downing Cokes. It was great. That part was great. But yeah, that was about it.
I'm sorry, I don't like cosmic brownies. It's okay.
Yeah, you don't have to like the same stuff. Just like I was saying before that I don't like the dill thing that Concord said before, you know? Or like you said, licorice Mars. I hate licorice, you know? My favorite chips are pork rinds. Never had pork rinds, but I'm kind of curious. Takis I can't have, but I know they're very popular. Candies, peach gummy rings. Respect. Cookies are dark chocolate Oreos. See, yeah, dark chocolate I hate. See, that's another example of, like, you know, differences there, you know? My favorite snack dip is hummus. We got this. Okay, so this is this one place that's like local farmers market that has like this fucking pita with hummus. It's really good. I just want to mention that. Haven't had that in a while. That was good. That was good. Go to your local farmers markets. Get some good stuff.
Yeah.
Support local businesses, dude. They're delicious. I promise you that.
Yes.
That's where we get our vegetables. We go to the farmers market, and there's some of the farmers here that come with a bunch of vegetables, and we go and like fucking grab some. You know. That's what D makes for like pasta sauces and stuff. Very good. Very tasty.
We have what is basically a farmer's market, like locally, like right next to where we live.
Yeah.
But we also have a grocery store right next to us, so that's just handier to buy things from there.
Yeah.
But
I also mean within your means, because sometimes
yeah, within your means
can be like quite pricey, you know. So like, I'm not saying like you better go there instead of a store or I'll hate you, you know. Is absolutely not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that you can get some great stuff from there. Some of the most fantastic eggs I've ever gotten from over there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna still get those. I'm not sure what the deal is. I do have chicks now, by the way. My family has chickens now.
Boston chicken farmers.
My family has reverted to being Bosnian chicken farmers like it's the 70s and 80s again, so that's fun. So yeah, I have chickens. I'm excited to visit them, you know? My dad was sending the videos while little chicks and stuff. They're just going, they're so fucking cute, dude. Oh my god. Unreal. Alright, Tinkle, what do you... Sure, you're high up! What do you sell today? I forgot he's so high here. Tinkle's so funny in this game. Why is he, like, awful in Wind Waker?
He's like a horrible con man.
Like, I do like that he's awful in Wind Waker. It's kind of fun. It's kind of different, you know? But, like, what the fuck is up with that Tingle? But a lot of people, like, treat this Tingle as if he's that Tingle. This Tingle's just a nice little artist,
completely
you know?
different characters.
He's just hanging out. He's just chilling. There's nothing wrong with this Tingle. Majora's Mask Tingle's a good guy. Fucking Wind Waker Tingle's a motherfucker. He's a piece of shit. Ocean Gold Skull. Okay. Cool. Fuck you.
Did you show the dog the video of my dog's yelping? If you haven't, don't.
I'm not gonna show. I couldn't even watch that because I have fucking stream audio, and you sent that during a stream, so it would have just shown up during getting things ready and shocked people. So no, I did not show the video of your dogs yelping. Anyways, I'm playing funny Batman game. Which Batman game?
Yeah, there's like a
I never played any, but I'm curious.
Is it Lego Batman?
I'm not gonna save Macau because I can't, so I might as well not.
Yeah, you
know?
can't. You don't have the sound.
So like, I don't want to just like leave him here to rot on the beach, dude. That's kind of fucked, you know.
How many of you guys
I
played
don't care
Lego
for a night.
games?
Okay. I have never played any Lego games.
I had a few.
Whatsoever. I've been. God, shut up, dude. The fucking. I'm pretty sure this is Song of Storms, not yeah, not Bomb. Okay. What's it called? I've been told by you guys to play Lego before. I know Kyler really wanted me to, if I recall.
Lego Star Wars.
I'm definitely gonna give that a go at some point because I value you guys' opinions very much, you know. But yeah, eventually we'll get there. My dad let me try them one time and I ate the whole bag and he looked at me like, that's funny.
I've never had them. I feel like I would go fucking crazy for them.
That was a good pink.
Just because I know myself. Yeah.
That was a nice pink for Link for a bit. I'm playing. I played all the Lego Batman games, including Supervillains. That counts. And the first 2 Arkham games. I never played a single Batman game in my life, but I know people really like them, so I've always thought about it. Maybe, you know.
The only Batman game I played was Lego Batman.
The only like superhero gameplay I really played was Spider-Man. Hey, look at this seahorse. That's definitely there.
Look at that seahorse. Help me.
It's called nothing. This guy's boob is directly in the camera.
Whoa.
Getting that full tit. Getting that full. I'm not gonna give you anything for that. That's not real. I know that's not real, dickhead. There's nothing in there. Do you want the nothing? You have to get me something for it. What a piece of shit. Also, apologies.
Hand me something.
For everyone and Emmy in the chat. I'm still sorry that I used the wrong razor and this is much smaller than it's supposed to be. I look too clean shaven. And that doesn't look, that looks fucked. Looks messed up.
It literally looks so normal.
Looks messed up. I'm a freak.
You said it last stream. I hadn't noticed, and then I forgot about it because it just looks normal.
Can I be honest with you? I think you don't notice much about physical appearances that I have. If I show up in like if I have like a fucking X scar on my face, you will not notice.
I mean, that's not true because I call out how like when your hair looks really nice.
That is true. But don't call my lies when I'm doing them. Okay, this is just like a streamer to streamer here. That's like my thing. All right. Okay, so I do this thing where I lie. Just don't like mention it. Okay.
How partial are you to having the top of your mouth scrapped up as well as if you dislike or like pork rinds? I mean, I like chips and I
like chips,
tend to like eat them even when they like tear apart the roof of my mouth.
Yup.
So I would probably
baked
like
chips
them.
now. Fuck, I've been talking about it. Now I really want baked chips. I haven't had them in a bit.
I want the Humpty Dumpty onion rings.
I don't have any more. Shit. Yeah. Remember that time I accidentally got like a box like 40?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're finally gone.
That was funny.
They're finally all gone. I can't get you. You need fire. Or actually, hold up.
I mean, you have arrows. So.
Yeah, I can just be sick with this maybe. Dude, I fucking love this Bowser track, so I'm really happy it plays here. It puts me in a good mood, you know?
Happy world.
But this if Malin sang it instead for some reason.
Yeah.
What's that?
Lol.
Alright, I think that for a second I realized that was a sword once it got to me and that wasn't real. Alright. Fuck that.
Food's
Discussions
great.
remind me that I love food. I love food too. Food is incredible. A lot of people don't like food, because they think it's the devil's creation.
That's not true.
Name 12 people that would disagree with what I just said.
Well,
You took more than 2 seconds to,
6
so that means I'm gonna cry.
Okay. Oh, the fucking fake moon deer, yay.
Everything's fake! Nothing is real! That seems right.
I should go back to watching, like, fucking, like, restaurant videos in college and shit.
No, actually, yeah,
However,
I really
we have
love
things
those.
to catch up on, so...
What do we have to catch up on? Name
Royal
12
Royale?
things. Name 12 things. The
I have,
funniest thing
like-
is you literally could. We have a list of like 40 things we have to watch.
Yeah, we have a bunch of shows and movies that we keep being like, hey, we need to watch this. I keep, like, every Thursday stream, almost, I'm like, hey, do you want to watch Senseiya? We should watch Senseiya again, and then we don't.
It's a long show, there's a lot to watch.
We have a million things that we need to watch, and we don't watch any of them, because I keep showing up with Minecraft.
And also, like, you just mentioned the food thing, and you fucked up by mentioning that.
Are you hungry?
Oh, hey!
Hey!
I got the postman mask, like, fake for, like, so many times, I didn't think we'd actually get a real one. Don't you ring your bell, I'll slap the shit out of you. Bing. How was that not? What?
It's Zendaya. Bimbo wrote out what I said. It's Senseiya.
Yeah, it's not
it is
Zendaya.
a old 80s manga turned anime about boys in constellation armor fighting to protect the planet from evil boys in. No, actually, the ones that they're fighting are usually grown adults. They're the only ones who are boys.
Something about that got
Yeah,
me.
from evil men in constellation armor.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, it is in Jump Force. You're right.
Man, every time you remind me that you played Jump Force, I feel like sad.
Yeah, Bimbo, we need to get you into like most, not all of them, because One Piece is there, of the fucking shows that are in Jump Force, because they're good. Oh, you win.
It's real!
Yeah, like, Bimbo, I feel like you would like Senseiya.
I didn't mean to scream, but holy shit. That's what the Master does in that Doctor Who episode, where he, like, the Doctor hears his heartbeat and he goes, "It's real!" He like freaks out. Oh my god, we got Deku. How does he look? Yay. He's also got the color change going on, you know? But I think his hue shifted all the way up, so he's just white right now. How do you sound?
That's cute.
Okay. He's kind of drummy, you know? Alright, cool.
The lowest
That's awesome.
drum in the world.
Yeah, it is really low, huh? But no, that worked out nicely. I'm happy about that. Fuck yeah. Worth it to come here. Worth it to come here. Not real? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm not gonna get two good things. I'm not allowed two good things. But I was gonna say, yeah, every time I remember that you played Jump Force, I generally get sad. Because it's the worst way you could have ever experienced all these spoilers.
It just spoiled you on a bunch of shit.
The fact that you guys knew what Naruto and Sasuke looked at the end of the series genuinely made me sad.
Yeah,
and I'm sure you guys were fine with it, but like it actually, for me, I was just sitting there like, that's just such a shame, you know? That's I don't know.
Yeah.
It made me upset. I felt terrible about it. I was like, fuck. I'm happy you guys still enjoyed it though. You know?
Yeah. Bottle?
Oh, real. I'm getting so many fucking bottles. Oh my god. I got 4
You're
of them.
ready and prepped for getting fucking eggs.
Yes, I can literally get all 4. I mean, they're not gonna be eggs, probably. Oh, there are gonna be eggs. No, but they're gonna be something else though. Remember? But they are gonna be 4 things. There we go. What's that? Not bad. Okay. Let's see. At some point, if anyone ever feels like actually checking out, like, even just some Naruto clips on YouTube to give context to what I showed you, right? I would recommend it, as sometimes just having the music alone makes the scene infinitely better. The Naruto soundtrack is so fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god. It rules. I showed the manga fight of it. I highly recommend watching it. Killer Bee versus Sasuke is very fun. Big fan of that one.
The Naruto Sasuke fight, you should go watch that on YouTube.
Yeah, go watch the final fight.
Watch the show.
As for sure as well, I would say. But that one, maybe find the episodes, because it's literally 2 episodes long.
Yeah, it's 2 episodes.
The split up clips might not be as good, you know? Oh my god. This is cataclysmic. They're up there, which means I can knock them down using a little bit of a boom. Cool. I'm happy I had enough stuff to actually do like a few of these, right? Okay. Like a fucking Kaguya and Jump Force? Dude, like, come on.
Why did they put Kaguya and Jump Force?
Jump Force just like, grab everyone from the end of a manga. You better have read all of these guys.
Like, I get that that's kind of the point, but...
Fuck. That was almost an actual, like,
you killed him!
I didn't kill him, the bomb killed him.
You're the killer.
That's actually a genuine shame. I thought that was an actual, wallet for a second. Oh well. But yeah, like, also, don't mention certain Jump Force stuff, because it's spoilers for all animes.
Yeah.
And there's some animes we haven't all caught up on. For an example, Fitz isn't completely caught up on Bleach, and I'm sure they spoiled Bleach. I guarantee you that the Ichigo in that one is probably the Ichigo from Thousand Year Blood War, and that was before Thousand Year Blood War came out. So, you know. By the way, Bleach rules. Just want that known. Want that out there. Fuck you.
When's the next part coming out again?
No idea. Sometime this year.
Oh, we don't know yet? Okay.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
As long as it's not like next year.
Nope.
What is City Hunter? I don't know what City Hunter is.
Yes. We're safe scumming because I don't care. Okay, fuck yeah. Green. No. Blue again. Awesome. Yellow. No. Blue again. No. Red.
Oh, Fist of the North Star is a fucking classic.
Yeah, Fist of the North Star is like genuinely considered one of the most classic like mangas in history, and what's it called? Influenced a lot of stuff. If you ever heard like You're Already Dead or whatever, that like whole thing. Omawa mo
Shinderu.
Yeah. That's like the classic one. That's from that. That's the whole meme. Where like the person tries to like fight the guy and he's like, you're already dead, and they fucking and explode, you know?
Hunter Hunter! Yay!
Explode. They died as they lived. An enemy of Christ. Sick, thank you. And that's it. Okay, cool. Good run. I got enough stuff here. Mainly because I got this. My boy. I can do this now. This is wicked. This is generally really cool. I'm happy I have him. It's good to have more forms.
Kenshin.
And now I can
Why
use,
did they put Kenshin in there?
Yeah, for those who don't know, Kenshin is a classic. But, huge but here, the author is a genuine pedophile.
Convicted.
Convicted pedophile.
Who specifically uses revenue from Kenshin to buy CP.
Yeah, like
and
actual,
for some reason,
actual convicted pedophile.
For some reason, people are trying to make it do a comeback. No.
No. A lot of things like to reference Fist of North Star, Mars, just because, yeah, it's like, it's very influential, you know? It's very influential. It's that classic shit. If you look at old JoJo's, it just looks like Fist of the North Star.
Very inspired.
Yeah. Araki just basically, like, the whole art style inspired by, Fist of the North Star originally, you know? Then afterwards just became very, very different. As JoJo's is now more, kind of just like, models, you know?
I should watch Yu Yu Hakusho as well. I like Hunter x Hunter a lot. I should really check out other works by the author.
Yu Yu Hakusho's a classic. Explode.
There's a lot of like classic old anime that I really should check out. Like I need to watch Yu Yu Hakusho. I need to check out Urusei and Ranma and shit like that.
Ranma's a fun time. It's obviously not the most progressive show.
It's dated because it's old.
Yeah.
It's funny. I keep like anytime I mention it, like even to my mom, I get warned like, oh, but it's really dated. Yeah, I know. It's old as fuck. I know. I'm aware.
It's just people like to make sure people know, because maybe some people don't. I don't know. But Ranma is a classic comedy manga, and I think it's quite good. Don't expect story progression, because
no,
it's kind of just like a slapstick gag shit. You're not gonna like, you know, eventually like, you know, they're gonna get closer and closer to like Ranma defeating fucking, I don't know, Hoobastank. No, like it's just they're just having fun. It's just cute, you know.
It's just like silly slapstick sex comedy. Like,
shit always goes back to the status quo because we got to get back to the next joke, you know. You know it is. You know it is. But what's it called? Yeah, if you like Hunter x Hunter, you'll like Yu Yu Hakusho, and you'll also be graced with an ending, which you don't have for Hunter x Hunter.
Cries.
But what's it called? So that's a good time. I went right into the hole, dude. Awesome. No, talk about anime. I love anime.
It's okay, Bimbo.
I love anime.
Super feel free to talk about it. We love that shit here.
Have you met me? I wanted to show you guys an anime, so I played the whole fucking anime fighting game just so I could show you the story in an abridged state. Like, come on.
More than okay to talk about it. We love
What do you guys
yapping.
give me? What do you guys give me? Hold up. Anything cool? Anything sick? Music. Oh, the cows smug me! The cows stick up a gun and they mug me! Sick, cool!
Awesome.
Well, free way to lose all my fucking rupees. Fuck's sakes, dude.
Yay!
Oh, dude, thanks for the music, and they fucking mug me. The bastards. Fuck them. Who needs them? Who needs them? I'm not sad, you're sad. Evil cows that steal your money? Literally.
Literally.
Villains that they are.
Literally.
Victims, aren't we all? What was I gonna say about anime? We were just talking about one a second ago, but, Rama, yeah. Rama's great. I want to see the revival, the new one. I've heard it's good, but it looks pretty. I think, otherwise I don't know anything about it. What's it called? I do know that the English dub did not make Ranma Dick Cox this time, which, I am honestly happy for. It was weird to make Rama and Inuyasha have the same voice. They're very different characters. Did not very... No way, right? Yeah,
no.
I got excited. I shouldn't have done that. That's on me. I should have been happy. I learned my lesson. Okay, let's keep looking around. But, yeah, Inuyasha is also a classic. I just want to mention since we were talking about stuff.
Bimbo, have you checked out Inuyasha? Because I feel like that's super
I'm
your
pretty sure
vibe.
Bimbo has mentioned Inuyasha before, if I recall.
Yeah, I feel like you mentioned it, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's really your vibe.
Inuyasha rules. Grew up on
Love
that shit.
Inuyasha.
I'm happy I got to show it to you guys, but I feel like I felt bad because like some of the themes are good, opening themes. They're fun. It's just like I showed you guys Peem with the first opening, and then they never got back to that again. That opening's just so fucking good though.
You can't beat it.
It's just so good. Could have an anime resurgence one day. Too much shit right now. Understandable. Yeah. I haven't watched an anime in a bit. The last one that really hooked me to the point that I reread the manga like multiple times is Jujutsu Kaisen. I read a lot of it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was cool. Let's see. Is there anything else that's been... Sakamoto Days was pretty fun. I didn't watch the anime. I just read the manga, so I don't know. I don't know what the anime is, but But no, yeah, I'm definitely Joe anime. I appreciate an anime here and there. I wouldn't say I'm on the level of like, oh my god, what have you done to me? I'm not on the level of like people who like genuinely like watch like a ton of anime and like know many, and they'll be like, the anime you like is for casuals. I know this one no one's ever heard of, so that means I'm better than you. It's like, okay, let's slow down, buddy. Let's relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's calm down.
I'm certainly not.
So calming. Oh my god.
Certainly not the kind of person who like keeps up with like everything coming out per season and everything.
Like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Daima fucking ruled, dude. That was sick as hell.
Dragon Ball Daima.
Dragon Ball Daima, dude. Super Saiyan 4 Goku Dragon Ball Daima. What about Blue Exorcist? I caught up to Blue Exorcist about 3 years ago in the manga, and after catching up to it, I think there's been 3 chapters since then. So I think I might be
that one's
about
like really still going.
Yeah, it's I'm about 3 chapters behind. It's like every like 6 months that fucking a chapter comes out. So like,
I respect that so much.
yeah, I respect it. It's just like, you know, if you catch up, you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait a few years, then maybe I'll catch up again. You know. There's no need to rush it.
I caught like a few episodes of the anime because my mom was watching it. My mom used to watch like a lot of anime when I was a kid. It's how I got introduced to a lot of things,
I thought Blue
including
Exorcist
things
was
that I was too young for.
fun.
But you know,
Horrible music for
Get
this
out.
room. I just want to see if they give me anything. No, they're just gonna heal me. So Blue Exorcist is fun. My issue with it though is that if you watch the anime, you're gonna be real confused. Because about like 15 episodes into like the 18 episodes there are, I don't remember how many there are exactly, but that's like an example of the time frame. They just pivot into a new storyline that's not part of the manga at all because they ran out of stuff. So they just make this like whole new fucking story for the end. I think the Pope's involved. What's it called? It gets weird. It gets like out of nowhere. But it is pretty funny. And then after that's all done, there's another anime that's just basically like, hey, ignore those last episodes, and here's the real season 2, which I think is funny. You know?
Keck says, wish the Beastars anime was something I liked. It sounds great, but I don't know. The 3D is somewhat off-putting, and then I don't know how I like the action scenes. Big 2/3 of the manga, by the way.
I never watched Beastars, I just read it. As Keck says, 2/3 of the manga is fucking peem. I enjoyed it. It's just like, the kind of like last bit is just like, yeah, you know, whatever. You know? If that makes sense. Do they fist fight the Pope like in Assassin's Creed? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the ending of Beastar stuff like that. Like last arc is kind of like whatever. That whole like last bit I didn't care too much about, but I did really enjoy the earlier stuff. Not to like spoil anything, but after like the first like big arc, that's where I really started like get into it more. I feel, you know, about Beastars. Fullmetal Alchemist. Everyone loves Fullmetal Alchemist. If you don't, you're an idiot. I'm sorry.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is like, I think forever, what I think of as the best anime out there.
I mean, I think it, not to be like snarky or like where someone's gonna clip this and be in like an anime form and be like, they don't know real anime. But like in terms of actual like well-written animes, it may be the best one. Because a lot of animes are written kind of just like, they're surface level, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But like, Fullmetal Alchemist is actually like generally like paced nicely. It feels like the author generally had the idea of where the end and all the ports are gonna be. You know, things are foreshadowed, they're shown. It flows together kind of perfectly. It's so peak, man. It's so peak. It's a very fun time, and I very much appreciate it. And if you haven't watched it ever, don't go watch that shit. What are you doing?
Honestly, I think it's like required viewing if you like anime.
There is one thing. The one problem I have with Fullmetal Alchemist is the sub is fantastic, you know. The dub is also really, really good. But, big but here. The main character, Edward Elric, is voiced by Vic, forgot his last name.
Spignano.
There we go. And that voice actor is a creep.
And I hate him.
And it's not fun to hear his voice, you know. But like every other voice actor in the English dub is doing a fantastic fucking job. It is incredible. It's one of the best dubs I've ever seen, you know? However, it's pretty funny to have Vic there anyways. Because like, he gives Ed the voice of like a 40-year-old man. And it's just really funny because it's like, that's, I don't know, it's just not his age at all. What are you doing, you know?
He's like a kid.
So it does come across really funny, I think, you know? My, Nana gets books at the library she works at, so if they get off the shelves, Nana brings the mangas to me. So for Naruto, mangas 1 to 6 and 10 to 20. What a jump.
That's awesome.
You do have a ways to go, though. Let's see, hold up. Naruto volumes. How many are there? I'm pretty sure there are... Yes, okay, there's 72. You'll get there in no time.
Yeah.
You'll get there in no time.
70-some.
I only have, I don't have many physical mangas. I think, I didn't want to put dye in my hair. Oh, I realized I at first. So I was like, shit, fuck. But then okay, we're fine, we're fine. What color are we going for, Alina? But when it comes to physical media stuff with like mangas, right? I only really have one. That I actually like collected almost the whole series for. And that's Inuyasha, right? I think Inuyasha is about the only one I actually have like the full series for practically. My sister has the full series of Fruits Basket, all the manga for that. And I have the first volume of Naruto. I also have hold up. Don't worry about the other chat. Don't worry about that.
I'm so much bigger than you.
So I have to adjust sizes, okay? I have to adjust sizes. The other skeleton was a different size, okay? Don't bully me. Oh, I'm tall, Sisfits. Finally, for once in your life.
Gigantic. Oh my god.
Huh? What? I also have Dragon Ball. That time I got reincarnated as Yamcha. The little fun little side story based on the series. If a character got reincarnated as Yamcha instead, and it's just stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. Classic, actual published and shown and stuff. It's cool to get like your little fan work published like that. I think, you know. But yeah, I don't know. That's cool. That's cool. That's the only mangas I have like physically. Oh, fuck. I almost knocked everything over, okay? I almost knocked literally everything over. Oh my god, dude. That would have been a nightmare. You would have heard a crash, a bang. I would have came back as a severed head. I don't want that for myself. Alright, what are we doing now? I got a few things, but I'm not sure what I should do next because, like, I have Deku. So I could go Deku Palace. I can go Deku Palace.
Yeah, you can Deku. You can go look for mushrooms.
I could go look for gook for mushrooms.
Goku.
I can Goku for mushrooms. I can Goku for mushrooms. Not a bad idea. Okay. We don't have magic still. That's a big thing we don't have. But with what we have, we can do a lot of the Deku Palace area. We can even get the queen. Oh, I got Garamask again. I was like, what the fuck? I already got that, so I got confused. This is funny. This works? The randomized enemy allows this to work? That's so silly. It's not gonna take me far, but, like, you know. It's kind of funny. Does make me chuckle. Alright, so the goal here is very simple. I can stand in the water, so I'm just gonna take this and fire at this motherfucker. Get him dead, because I hate his face and nobody loves him, right? And then we go like this. We just get going. Oh! The sound of Goron makes it so funny when he's in pain. Weird thing to say.
Remember when you had, like, 3 health and you could barely get through this place?
Yep, that extra health and the fact that we got our, like, defenses strengthened changed everything. Yeah, I read Bloodlad too. Me and Kyler talked about that one. That's one where there's a fucking page I sent once in the Discord where it's like, he doesn't stand a chance against my giant claw crab hand! And I don't know what the fuck that was. And then that guy like loses his claw crab hand and like immediately. And it's like, okay, well that was a good run, buddy. Thanks for showing your hand. It's happy-go-lucky music. Something about the fucking Deku just, oh, as he stares at me, just, like fucking mouth wide open. So like someone just punched him in the balls. All right, time to explore. Most of these are not real. See, I found the seahorse. I can't do anything with you. I'll get you later, I guess. I'll just remember that you're here.
That's good to know.
I genuinely cannot do anything with that seahorse right now. Like, I don't have fuck. It's not real. What is this massive fucking thing? The fucking thing is here.
No, fucking Deku Pea.
You guys got pea hats here? That's not the real Fierce Deity, by the way. There's no way. If there is, then I'll freak out. But, like, there's no way. Fuck you, man.
Lol. This funny music.
Yeah, right? It's kind of chill. Yeah, see? No way.
Yeah, okay.
I knew it. I could never be happy. I could never smile again. 'Cause Fierce Deity is not with me. He's no longer my friend. Oh, go die. Die, buddy. I almost went in a different direction. I didn't mean it to. Oh, I'm frozen. Is this LG of emptiness? No, it's not real. It's the thing. That's the thing. Okay. Well,
Learn.
a lesson learned, though.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, that's nothing, right? Yeah, because there you go. All right, well, that was a waste of fucking time. Can you guys throw me out, please? Useless fucking area.
You can't do the other half of this. Because the pea hats. You can't get the flowers to fly around.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't talk about that right now. Don't even say that right now to me. I'm just gonna go inside. I'll wait till morning. They're gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up and they're gonna be fine, Fitz. They're gonna be okay, right? Right, buddy?
That means you can't get the monkey.
I said right, buddy. I'm gonna wake up and they're gonna be fine. You put that pessimistic shit at the door, okay? Shut your fucking face up and croak, dude. Wait, that's a euphemism for death. I didn't mean that one.
Yeah.
I meant like croak like a frog. Like you know, we'll just go like a fucking croak, you know? Yep, they're up. They're up. They're up. They're up.
Yep.
They're up.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
Can you move? Can you move? I'm scared. Can you move?
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's
oh
so
my god.
Huge.
Fuck off. Fuck off is the thing though. Just fucking. Is that real Fierce Deity?
Fierce Deity again.
These aren't real. None of these are real.
They're all
explosives.
All bombs.
Now you all die! No, it's over for you bitches. You stepped in my domain. Domain expansion. The fierce deity. What the fuck was that? There we go.
You...
Die! Die! Slay my enemies! Smite them! Be gone with you. You'll spell my focus.
You're like dying.
Grab that? I know I'm dying. Because they did beat my ass originally, okay? But they don't stand a chance now. Not a secondary chance in hell. I am the king, I am God, I am tyrant of this zone! I won. Scrote goat.
Why did you say that?
I had to say something, and for some reason that's the only thing that came to my mind. I know, it's great being able to talk about hobbies with you too, Bimbo. I'm very happy that you feel open enough to say all that in the chat. Because it's nice to talk to you about it. I like when you actually mention it. I don't know. You don't have to mention it if you ever don't want to. You know, that's fine. I know I have Goron! But I will say that I very much do appreciate... I got the Gray Fairy Sword. I can kill literally anything. Okay, this is the combat area. What the hell? This area had Fierce Deity and fucking Great Fairy Sword. I could literally kill God. It's incredible. This is Incredibles 2. Incredibles 3.
True, I don't like that movie.
Incredibles 4. Incredibles 5. Incredibles 6.
There's not that many.
Incredibles 7. Incredibles
There's
8.
not that many.
Incredibles
There's not
9.
that many. Stop
Incredibles
lying.
10.
Stop lying.
Don't yell at me! What'd I get? He blew me up. It's your fault, Fitz. Dude, it's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Time is an illusion. What?
What are you doing?
I'm doing a pose. Is that a problem?
Is
everything so sick and criminal to you?
I want to watch Lord of the Rings together.
I like watching Lord of the Rings too. That thing will be cool.
Wow. Not the extended editions.
You watch that tonight? Do you want to watch that tonight?
Sure, actually.
Oh, yeah,
we're not gonna get all of them because they're
but
like,
I mean, like
3 hours each. But
we watch that tonight. That'd be cool. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Can you explode already? Get on my face. I was the victor, and to me went the spoils.
True.
Okay, so this is just impossible to jump up. Okay, I gotta leave.
What about the other one?
What other one? No, that's just something you can't jump up. You're supposed to go from the outside in. You know? But you need magic beans for that, and I don't have them on me currently. But I have this now, so this feels incredible. Oh, I missed your crazy jumping, dude.
God, it feels like just being an adult in a place.
I really missed the jumping of the Fierce Deity. I'm like untouchable now.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. A part of me was like, should I look at the spoiler log and find out what this is? Just because it's so fun, you know? But, dude, we just found it.
I think...
I felt so betrayed that I saw it, you know? Mm-hmm. As a mimic thing. But then we got it. It's ours.
I think I said it last time I was here during, like, a Majora's Max thing. Mm-hmm. I want to eat those lily pads. They look like cabbage leaves.
Cabbages are for eating.
Leaves. Yes.
Yeah, cabbage. I meant to say more than that. That's all I had. All right, let's go get the Woodfall area. Mm-hmm. I can't like you know open up the temple or anything, but I can still get the warp to it, and that's not a bad thing to have, you know. You fucking, that's an awful group of things to see. Okay, you guys gotta die. Horrible fucking flying things. I can't go past them like I can the moths, you know. You still here?
Yeah.
It just
Sorry,
I got really
like
scared. You
things to say.
Yeah, I just got scared. You like died out of nowhere. I don't know what happened. You ever just like have like a sudden? Are they okay? Like it just like appears in your head?
Yes. That
was me there right there. I suddenly thought like that's it. Fitz died. They're done.
I do pretty often just get like suddenly very, very worried about my friends because like, oh my god, what if there was a gas leak? What if they exploded?
And for me specifically, like, what if he ate dairy? I like to imagine, like, I know it's not a thing, but someone just having like a random fear, just like, oh god, did he eat a chocolate bar?
I mean, I do get that worry sometimes.
Streams late one day and everyone's like, oh no, this is it. This is the one, he ate the chocolate bar.
Like, when you BRB for a while, you don't like necessarily say why. But like also especially when you like start saying that you feel a little sick, I'm like, oh my god, is this the one?
Is this the one? But when I BRB for a while, I imagine it doesn't help the one time I was like, I'm just gonna BRB for a bit, and I never came back.
Uh-huh.
When I had the kidney stone, we were just playing games. I'm like, I'm just gonna be for a bit, guys, and I'm gone for 6 hours. And I return after being in the hospital.
That day was so fucked up.
I just said nothing. I just didn't say anything is the thing.
I
just laughed.
I had to get updates from D. You didn't say anything.
I didn't leave call. I just muted. What do we get instead of song storing? Or we probably don't get anything because we got song storing for like free. It seems like, right?
Storing.
Nope, we didn't get it for free.
Lol.
Fuck. Criminal behavior. All right, Woodfall. Word Woodfall now. Everyone who's still here and feeling great and sick, give me a hell yeah!
Oh, I never realized that this map is kind of shaped like a lily pad.
It is, yeah.
The reason is because it's like a caldera, so it's like a circular.
Calderas. Paul Barras. My balls.
Paul Bear.
I went in a different direction tonight. I started on my balls.
You always do.
Dude, I have so many items I can actually just like sneak shit now here. I don't normally get to do that. That's awesome. I got a lot in this last bit on this stream. It's been plentiful.
You know, whenever people ask me like what my favorite movie is, I don't really have an answer, and I tend to like default to Arrival.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. The first Lord of the Rings is like so special to me. That's like actually my favorite movie.
Yeah, for me that's Shrek 2. I guess that's not like yours is like an Oscar winner, and I'm like, yeah, for me that's Shrek 2.
Shrek 2 is a fucking phenomenal movie.
It is. It's just like, you know, the film buffs wouldn't say that, you know?
Yeah. The fucking
Whereas,
pretentious
like,
bastards.
Lord of the Rings at least like had the Oscar sweep, you know? Like, but fucking, you know, Shrek 2 didn't have the Oscar sweep, it's just Shrek 2. But, you know, for me that's my absolute goat. I love Shrek 2. Can you show your face again so I can shoot you in the balls? Thank you.
Mean.
I'm happy they listened to me. They did exactly as I asked to, you know?
Time for the typical Zelda question for when we're playing a Zelda game. If you were a Zelda race, what would you be?
Oh, I'd definitely be Deku Scrubs. Absolutely.
Deku Scrubs is so cute.
I could just live in a flower and spit at people, and that's like that's
the
a
Mad
dream.
Scrubs are so cute.
But
I've always like really loved the design of Mad Scrubs.
Yeah, Mad Scrubs Billy is what I normally think of. I used to like think of regular Deku Scrubs, but then I thought Mad Scrubs were cool when I would be in Lost Woods, and then Majora's Mask only uses Mad Scrubs, so you know.
The sword flying around.
I didn't even notice that. Is that real?
If you can fucking pick it up.
Absolutely not. It's not real at all. I just turned huge.
Yeah,
but alternately Zora. Also,
yeah, Zora is also the like easy answer because Zora's so fucking awesome and like swimming, bro.
Sick. Very sick. Goron. I don't know if I'd want to be them. I don't like being hot that much.
Yeah, I don't want to live in a volcano.
Oh, the be Majora's Mask Gorons. They
That's
look
too
like
cool.
they have a really bad time.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like most of their life sucks, to be honest. Shit, I can't get back normally. Well, you know what? Advanced movements. Just warp. There we go. What else is there?
Oh, being a Minish would also be really cute.
Yeah, Minish would be great, actually. That's cute. That's cute as fuck. They have lovely little lives. It's the best way I can put it. They have fantastic little lives.
And they have such cute little designs. They're funny like little mouse men.
Yeah, fuck. No, that's also a really good one. You're right. You're right. Oh, that's not real? I just want to see. That's not real because we already have that. Okay. That's all for here then. Ritos! Ritos are sick.
Yes, Ritos are great. Breath of the Wild Ritos are very good designs.
No offense to Wind Waker. I don't care about being a Wind Waker Rito. I want to be a Breath of the Wild Rito, you know? That's it. That looks sick. That looks fun, you know? That's me. I don't care for the Zoras that are like enemies, like the little kind of like lizard looking ones in older games. They're just kind of little water guys that don't have like much of anything else to them aside from that, I think, you know, so like I don't know. Not really something I think of. And yeah, I think that's about it that I really care for. Where am I gonna go now?
Worm?
I came here, it's great, that's awesome. I can now easily kill Twin Mold anytime. Because I have... No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Don't have magic. I have Fierce Deity, but his blade attacks will do nothing. That's a problem. Problem Majora's Mask Zora, I just love their vibe. So, oh, that's the issue, right? We have to think like which Zora, you know?
I've always been very, very attached to Ocarina Zoras. And also, this is like really specific. The Zora Ghost from Wind Waker. I always really, really liked the physics going on with her tail. And I was like, oh, I like that. Breath of the Wild Zoras are very cute because you can just like base them on real fish and be like cute with it.
I think the problem is, do we have to consider the domains too?
If you want that to like influence your decision, yeah.
Because like, all the Zora's domains are different, you know? Breath of the Wild has the biggest, you know? A lot of space, a lot of area. It is just one material, so that's a little boring, you know?
Yeah, Zora's domain in Breath of the Wild is boring as fuck.
But it has a lot of space to actually live in. Ocarina's is like this fun little cave. It's cute. Majora's Masks is like a giant stage, basically. Everyone just lives for this one band. Let's see. Twilight Princess is a hole, but it's a big hole. A lot of space.
Wait!
If I had to pick ones, I would say Twilight Princess. Not for the domain, but just for the Zoras themselves. I really like how they look in that one, personally. But, I do also like Breath of the Wild having, like, different fishes. It's pretty fun.
How did no one say I don't know how to pronounce them. The fucking Twilight Princess people. The Twili. How did no one say that?
No, yeah,
I want to be one of those.
Right. Yeah, fuck those.
I've been obsessed with them since I was a child.
That's not a bad call. That's not a bad call.
Like I love how they're designed. Like the orange hair and the like black and white.
Look when you walk up to them
beautiful.
and they just go fucking. It's so fun. I like it. All right, so this area.
I need to make a Twili OC.
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna play Twilight Princess just so you can make it your fucking React Fugi.
Fuck.
What's it called?
Wait, that's like literally like my colors right now. It's literally the colors of my Skelly guy.
If I can't think of a game to play with you, I could just play Zelda.
Yeah, we just play Zelda.
Oh. What's it called? Yeah, no, I like Twilight Princess Zoras. I think they're pretty fun, you know? They have little fucking fish helmets. I think those look kind of cool, you know? I like how the queen looks. She's fun. The young baby you protect. What's it called? I also just think Twilight Princess is a little underrated.
Yeah, a lot of people shit on it just because it's like all the edgy teenagers, all the...
Ah! Okay, no. When it comes to actual... Oh my god! When it comes to actual, like, new races introduced in Twilight Princess, Twili's great. I'm not putting the Uka on this list. They're not going in the list of things I want to be.
No.
I absolutely do not want to be an Uka.
Twilight Princess.
Uka, whatever they're called. The point is, I fucking hate them. I don't like them.
Uku?
They make me uncomfortable.
They're the Uka, her name is Uku.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay, thank you. Twilight Princess is referred to as the edgy one by people.
Because you turn into a wolf and it's the Twilight.
Wolf, it's more
and
realism.
It's like more serious.
The lines for all the art is a bit more sharper, you know? It's dark, you know? So it's just the edgy one. I think it's very fun. I like it a lot. I think it's fun.
It's a really good game.
I constantly fight over what's my favorite Zelda. It's difficult. Out of the free roam ones, I'm gonna categorize them because I think that they don't. I can't really pit them against each other without categorizing them, if that makes sense. You know? Out of the free roam ones, it's Tears of the Kingdom. No offense to Breath of the Wild. I know Breath of the Wild's like the classic, everyone loves it and stuff like that. Tears is just a better game in terms of actual gameplay. I would say. Favorite Princess Zelda design?
Ooh, that's hard.
That's hard because they're all good for different reasons. You know, I love Skyward. She's incredible. When it comes to like, if I'm thinking like Zelda as a queen, Twilight Princess, absolutely.
Twilight Princess Zelda is fucking incredible.
That should be Queen Zelda, not Princess Zelda. Like that is the like she's very much like the full-on ruler of Hyrule and is taking her people's thoughts into account. Skyward is the best at being designed for like being your friend. I really like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild Zelda. I think she's a fun design.
Yeah, she's great. I like her.
And if we're thinking for like Toon Zelda, Toon Zelda kind of looks the same in every Zelda appearance, but
yeah, it's
but if I had to pick one, I would prefer Spirit Tracks because of the personality as well of Spirit Tracks. It's a wonderful Zelda, probably the best one that exists.
Zelda and Spirit Tracks.
That being said, though, I'm also saying that
Wind
because
Waker.
I don't ever want to say Wind Waker because, well, Spirit Tracks and Wind Waker look the same. Spirit Tracks just looks like that. Wind Waker, they robbed her melanin, and that was a weird move, dude.
They...
It's a weird move, dude.
Bro.
Bro.
I love Wind Waker, but holy fuck is Zelda bad in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
The second she becomes Zelda, first off, they lighten the fuck out of her skin for literally no reason.
And then they
her
just
design isn't very good. I don't
rip
like
her
it very
character
much.
out. They rip her character out entirely.
She's just not a character anymore.
Because now
she's not Tetra anymore, and it sucks. Because Tetra's amazing. Tetra is such a good character.
I'm gonna sit here like this for a while, and in the last fight I'm gonna say, Link, let's get him, and that's it, you know? And it's like, what happened to Tetra? Tetra's so fun, you know?
Imagine a Zelda game where Zelda gets to be, like, feisty and funny and, like, a little mean. Like, that would be so fucking good. That's what we got with Spirit Tracks.
I was gonna say, it's called Spirit Tracks.
It's the thing.
That's why, hi, Emmy, welcome back. That's why Spirit Tracks is goated in that regard. Zelda is incredible in Spirit Tracks. Any interaction with Zelda and Link in Spirit Tracks is, like, fucking amazing, dude. Now, from a gameplay perspective, I can understand if you hate parts of Spirit Tracks, but, like...
Yeah, as a game itself, I understand why people don't like Spirit Tracks as much, but I will forever, like, go to bat for Zelda in that game.
I beat that game in
Bosnia.
Love her a lot.
Yeah.
I remember being in my, my grandma's house in Bosnia when I defeated the final boss, and I was like, this is sick. This rules. Where should I go next? Is the question.
Also, playing Spirit Tracks as a kid, kind of helped cement a little bit the kind of fictional man that I'm into. An antagonistic man in a mask. Oh boy. He's hot. You gotta admit, he's hot.
You're
It made me predictable.
You're a predictable person.
I'm very predictable. The guy with the big, like, mechanical arm and the mask on. I forget what his name is. Especially because his name changes in different versions that you play.
It does change in different versions. I didn't mean to scream yup at you, by the way. Sorry about that.
There's another example of a character like that. That I can't tell you about yet. And that's all I say.
Good to know, okay. But,
when we get there, I will tell you.
When it comes to, what's it called? Spirit Tracks, yeah, that's all I had to say. I had nothing else to say. I forgot what I was saying for a second. Fuck. You were talking about Zelda designs, stuff like that. Whoa. But yeah, in terms of actual favorite Zelda games, okay, I got distracted for a bit, you know? Favorite open world Zelda games, Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's the best for that. I think it does it the best. Look at all the powers of Breath of the Wild and tell me that Ultra Hand alone doesn't beat all those. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you agree on that one, but hey.
Cryonis sucks.
What do you do Cryonis for, man? You have like, there's like 3 times in the whole fucking game you use that thing. It's awful.
It's so useless.
Use Rewind all the time. Use Ascend constantly to skip through shit or just leave a cave. Ultra Hand is literally the main thing used throughout the entire game. Fuse for every weapon and every fucking bow like you ever touch. Like, come on, you know? I guess maybe auto build, but I think people still use that a lot, especially if they have the scheming little hover bike, you know?
Yes, burn.
And then there's what's it called? In terms of traditional 3D Zelda games, that's difficult, I think, you know? After playing all of them, it's hard. Twilight has such a special place in my heart, you know? But Ocarina I can play with my eyes closed. It's familiar, it's warm, it's comforting. Majora, I can be just lost in this town for hours. You know what I mean? So, like, making those fight each other is hard, and it makes it hard for me. I don't know. Out of the old 2D ones, though, that style, Link to the Past is incredible, don't get me wrong. I do think Link Between Worlds may be Peem.
Link Between Worlds is the king.
Like, that shit just takes Link to the Past and fucking, like, knocks it up a bit, you know? Link's Awakening is also fantastic, but in its own special way. But I think it doesn't have the kind of length and bigness that Link's Between Worlds and Link to the Past does, you know?
I think there's no Zelda song that makes me feel quite as emotional as Ballad of the Windfish.
It's...
It has like a special hold on me.
It's so good. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good.
And like, it's really odd, because like, I don't have any nostalgia for Link's Awakening. Like, I never played it. I never like watched anyone play it.
I didn't play it. But
just like that song, on its own, just does something to me.
The first time I played Link's Awakening was on the Switch, you know? Hold up, someone's smelly here.
The smelly.
Hey, I noticed you smell. Let me grab that. Are you in the way for this?
Oh, I think so.
This is uninterrupted security footage. All we did was speed it up. He sat there for hours sniffing with the hog mask as Gorman sat there and we had no idea what to do. We were terrified. We couldn't call the police. They were scared about the moon. We just didn't know what to do. It's gonna be the reality show. Just move around. Oh yeah, Crown of Sucks ass. It's very useful for doing the bomb launch thing. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But I have a hover bike.
Sleeping past noon. What does he mean?
You know. Bug. It's just a bug. Trying to sleep in the fucking mosquito. That's the worst thing, by the way. When you're fine and you just hear right by your ear, like slightly, that little like hushed buzz. I want to slap you when it happens. You know.
Ocarina of Time Zelda is really cute. I like her a lot. I wish she got to not have all of her everything removed when she had to stop being Sheik.
There is a problem that Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker have. That when a character must become Zelda, they must not matter anymore. You know? Because once they become Zelda, they now must be an immovable obelisk that just sits there and goes... I must use light. Thank you, hero, for helping us. And that's it. Both of them do that. Twilight Princess instead, though, goes like, I'm gonna fuck this shit up, and grabs a sword, and then sees it's not gonna work. It's like, fuck, I surrender for the peace of my kingdom, you know? She doesn't have, like, a cool moment with Link. She goes like, oh, it's Midna, is that your dog? Sick, okay.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit about him.
She doesn't really know you or care about you. It's not about you, you know? She just really likes Midna, you know? And she has that cool moment where she, like, gives her life for Midna, and then you fight her at the end, and she's like, oh, shit. And she's like, hey, let's work together. We gotta save Midna. like, avenge Midna, sorry. Big Bo.
Big Bo. Like...
This guy shits out fucking ghosts? That's crazy.
How does Ocarina of Time go from Sheik trying to, like, single-handedly fight back Bongo Bongo in Kakariko Village to Zelda going, yeah, when you get hit in Ganon's Tower?
That is so infuriating. I hate that chase scene, because you'll be running away, and, like, a fucking rock will fall, and then she'll just go, like, yeah, and gets, like, so scared, and so I'm just sitting there, like, you just got suplexed by Bongo Bongo a second ago. I saw you go up, down, left, right, and then he hit the German suplex on you. And when I tried to walk in there, he bench pressed my ass and threw me away. So, like, and you were fine. You were up before me. How the fuck are you scared? Kill these guys! Irritating. Oh, the Stalfos are there. Get them! Get them now!
Here's the thing. I do love Zelda games a lot. But they are deeply... fundamentally misogynistic. Yep. Especially when you get to certain other subjects that I don't want to get to right now because I talk about it every time we mention them.
Yeah, because I figured you were about to go there right now.
I can't scream about it every time we talk about Zelda, but just know, you know.
Just know, you know. I like that. That's good.
You know.
But yeah. What I was gonna say, that's the thing, so we have the Echoes game, and I'm excited to play that, but I would like to point out, she still doesn't have a sword and a shield. She's still not running in there, sword to shield, bombs, hook shot, she's not doing the Link stuff, you know? They're still like, okay, you're a girl,
monsters to help you.
You're a girl, you have to use magic, you're not gonna be out there fucking swinging, girls don't do that, you know? They're still doing that, you know? Which, like, I guess progress, but, you know, I would like, a a game where Zelda is just the one doing the sword fighting, and like Zelda, like Link here, how when Link gets hit, gets knocked back, flies back, goes and stands back up. I want to see like Zelda get like slapped away, and they're not gonna be like fucking girl got hit. We have to make her go Kia, you know? Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. My James opinion.
My James opinion. Also,
hot spring water.
This is less. Sorry, I get excited and I slap my legs. That's a thing I do when I like.
I know.
Really want to
just,
talk about something.
Hype. I liked it. It was cool.
It's not as big of a gripe, but it is also kind of telling about how they feel about her in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Sheik has short as fuck hair. Why does it suddenly become long, beautiful princess blonde hair when she becomes Zelda again?
Where'd you put all that?
Where did you fit
It'd be kind
all
of
that?
sick if she was in the dress and everything, but she had like just her fucking like a short hair. That'd be kind of rad.
Yeah, Zelda with short hair. That would be so cute.
I wonder if they're ever gonna do that.
Probably not.
I mean, we got Chloe with the bob, you know?
Yeah, like she has a bob in fucking Tears of the Kingdom, but like she's not in the game.
That's another thing. The problem with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both. Nice to see you, Zelda. Bye.
It's a thing that specific director does with like every Zelda game that he works on. Zelda is either turned into stone or she's like not in the game until we have to rescue her.
I hate
it happens every time. It happens every time and it's so irritating. Like, you can, when you play Four Swords, I believe it was, you can literally like set up a timer and like within a minute she gets turned into stone.
That's so funny. Like, what a weird thing to do.
It's so irritating.
Like, consistently, too, you know?
It's like his signature.
But that's also, like, what I hate. I don't like the fact that Zelda is always, like, kind of getting benched, you know?
Yeah.
Zelda's put into a box, like, in case we need her for later, you know? And
yeah,
it's like,
literally.
I don't know, man. I want to play Zelda. I want to have Zelda in the story, you know? Like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I love Tears of the Kingdom. I'm a big fan, right? But, no, it's not cool. Sorry. I'll get to that. Sorry. That was a primal reaction. What's it called? Zelda, I want Zelda to just be a character more. I like when Zelda's a character.
Yeah.
And part of the problem with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild is they're both based on the idea that you can't have Zelda around you or, like, anything of that regard. You know? She's either sent away or you have amnesia. It's just like, you know, that's not happening, dude. Brother, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Four Swords Adventure is fine. I'm sorry. It's just I played it with some friends for a video that I still have the footage for, and eventually I can do it. It was supposed to be for someone else's video, but like they released a retrospective of it, but they never released like the full gameplay we did. It's some of the worst experience I ever had in my life. If you remember Elden Ring Bow Brothers, remember those fucking assholes.
Freezing bow tie.
So there's this thing called in Four Swords Adventures, you can vote, right? And you can vote for who is the hero of light and who is the hero of dark. Who did good and who did bad. Every fucking time we had to vote Bowtie as hero of dark, dude. Every fucking time. I don't know how many times I can be set on fire! Stop it! Like, we're on a team, damn it, man! I think I was literally set on fire 700 times. I lost my... And then they would be fighting. They would be fighting, him and Freeze. Me and Keen are just sitting there like hoping, okay, maybe we can get this done. But fucking Freeze and Bowtie are sitting there, dumbasses, constantly fighting over the stupid fucking, like, forced triangle points you get, right? Over who's gonna have the most. And we're at the end, and they're just killing each other. They're just killing each other. It was the end of the level. This recording session's been 4 hours. I want to eat. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was that. If I ever get that done, you'll see. There's this one part where I literally lose my mind. I don't know. I've never screamed like that in rage. Where they're all having fun, like trying to suggest how we get around this one puzzle where we all keep losing. And it just, I just stop and you just hear me scream. I'm gonna bop this away so you like, I just yell, "This is a game made for children!" And I scream that as loud as I can on my mic, because we just cannot do this. We can't win this game made for kids, you know? It is, oh my god, it's the hardest shit I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure playing that game, like, on your own is so much easier. is
Jim?
so much easier. But
I need you guys to play Outbreak.
oh shit, that's a good idea.
You guys have to play Outbreak.
First evil outbreak. I might actually kill Bowtie. I might actually murder
Play?
Bowtie.
You need to play Outbreak with friendly fire on.
I might actually murder Bowtie on that one. But no, Bowtie's a motherfucker. Bowtie's a piece of shit. I love him. I cannot like. I can't team up with Bowtie for anything, brother. He is the worst teammate ever.
He's
oh
the
my
enemy.
god. At least in Bow only he was a lot more friendlier. And even then, you saw what happened.
He was like psychological damage.
Yes. That's the thing. If he can't be physical damage,
No.
he'll be psychological. If I ever post that, I'm gonna one day make that video. But you'll see, Four Swords Adventures. We have everything recorded. Holy fuck, is it bad? It is a nightmare fucking run. I have the whole thing on my PC right now. Like it's there, but it is some of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life. I treasure it deeply. What a sentence, eh? Anyways, I found the princess. She was inside water. There we go. That
She was
takes care of
waterlogged.
that. There, I saved the day, even though I never did the dungeon. But that's fine. This is just so I can unlock the Butler's Race, which does contain
There's
stuff for
a
us to
lot
grab.
of items.
I just can't fuck up. I gotta stay locked in.
Yes, it's dates.
My-
Dates.
I said that this. But yeah, I think playing it like solo would be fine. I have nothing against the actual
absolutely.
game itself. I did think for a game that's designed around co-op, it is unnaturally hard co-op wise, but hey,
The fire, dude.
it is. I don't know why fire spreads to you and your friends, but that's, you know, it's just fun cookie stuff, you know. This is gonna be tough. I have to launch this not that perfectly. I'll be fine. Hold up.
Can't you hit with First Aid or something? Oh,
I
no,
can
you
just-
can do
I
this.
can just do this and I can stand.
Yeah.
Is the thing I forgot. You know? Hold up. Oh, we all fall. Okay. Well, oh well. You'll get up, buddy. You'll get up. There you go. We're fine. Easy does it. Easy does it. I gotta wash my hair. Wash your hair, dude.
Wash your hair.
It's my track, dude. It's my track. It's my track, dude. The fastest thing we have right now is probably Fierce Deity. He's a... Don't giggle at me like that, sir. Alright. Whoa, shit!
Whoa.
Catch up to me,
Faster than
motherfucker!
him.
Oh, wait, shit. I gotta check every wrong corner. Not even a joke. Okay. This is gonna take a bit, but every time there's a corner, I'm at the safe state and check the other one. This fucking evil place, dude. Just checking. Okay. I'm gonna have to safe scum the shit out of this, and everyone will understand. They could literally hide anything here, and I do not want to redo this like 12 times. Okay, that one doesn't even have a spot. Okay, good to know. Okay, just making sure. It's not an excuse for me just to go all the wrong directions, I promise. It's just, all the wrong directions sometimes have jars, and those jars will have what I need, which is items. Fuck!
This room.
Okay. It's the room of death and despair. I just have to check all the areas.
Oh,
Okay.
your jump is too big.
Is that a real razor sword? The answer was no, so that whole path is useless. Okay, good to know. I thought I saved it a really bad area. I don't need that shield at all, but hey, it's there. Is it real? Yeah, well, of course it isn't.
Ice arrows? Question
Real
mark?
ice arrows? Real ice arrows can go, fuck. Can I go to Ikana? Fuck me, dude! Ah, yeah, real ice arrows! Okay, this is huge. We can go to Ikana, and if I eventually get inside, Great Bay, that's a place to go. That's awesome. That's actually really big. Okay. Super worth it. Fucking die.
Hey, that's
forever.
a Giga Rupee.
It was a
Lol.
Giga Rupee, and it was a lie. Just like my marriage.
Okay. Pray tell what marriage?
The one I just lied about.
I'm here busy doing gay shit. Hell yeah. What flavor of gay shit is it? Yay!
Real. That's okay. Sorry. No offense, Fierce Deity. This is so much better for me to actually traverse this than Fierce Deity. Fierce Deity's fast, but like, oh my god, dude, give me a fucking break, you know?
I thought like with the big bunny head. He's so cute.
Hold up, I gotta go for the big lunge just for this because it's better.
Found literally nothing.
Fuck's
You found
sakes.
literally nothing.
Yeah, I do need my speed just for this to catch up to this motherfucker.
Human from Xenoblade? Hell yeah.
This is bad!
Yay! Yay!
Oh?
Song? Nope.
I'm getting all the ice. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late for my very important date. That's the line of the guy from Upgrade Time. He crushed me! Okay, cool, that's fine.
Both really endgame spoiler characters, that's funny.
Okay, don't go for anything. That way we know it's useless now. You know? I could just follow him normally now. I did my bit. I stayed in hell. What the fuck did I... Nice job, Jim. I took the wrong way. Yupsies. Hold up. This is the same path, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah, okay.
meets back up.
Just making sure. I was pretty sure, but I didn't know if I was sure. Oh no, it's a fine grind.
What?
Clean up my cash grind.
What?
I made a run.
What?
I don't know, I got really distracted. Can you not make fun of me when I'm like getting distracted, dude?
But it's kind of funny.
Oh, fuck!
Lol.
What's this way? Nowhere? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing and nowhere, nowhere at all.
Nothing.
you recognize what's
At
happening?
all.
I like we immediately just go into like weird little bits. It's nothing from nowhere and nowhere and all. Ready and recognize one silent call.
Like the way they sing is like actually like unintelligible to me.
That's great though, I think.
I think it's really funny and fine for songs to be like hard to understand sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I love fucking the fucking Sonic Match 2.
I have no idea what any of those words are.
I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but supporting me rules, dude. I don't know what the hell that guy just said to me about the song. I don't know what's going on in Shadow's life right now, but dude, that's sick. What you just did there. Where I couldn't hear? Oh, I love that.
Yay!
What
Yay.
the fuck?
Yay!
Like the idea of screaming what the fuck during that. Hold up, there's more stuff. Any of these real? Anything real? Am I real? Okay, let's go the traditional path because that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And it all starts this wall
Wallet?
area.
Question mark?
Oh my god. What about the first thing? What about the first? I just said this is the first thing is. Quiver? Okay. Avoid it all. Avoid every item like the fucking plague. Ow. Ow. I just said avoid it. Pay attention. You made the worst shit alive. I hope you understand that. Okay. Give me something cool.
Lol.
I'm gonna chop you down like a tree. Ah, fuck! I want to get the completion. I'm not gonna let those guys fuck me over anymore. I don't have to be a Deku. I just thought it'd be cute. Look like his son, you know?
I forgot your character was called Dandruff.
Yeah, his name is Dandruff. Yeah, that Dandruff.
Dandruff.
I'm stretching. Thanks for telling me the lyrics, Seth. You made the song worse.
What?
I told you
What do you
specifically
mean?
that I liked it without the lyrics, and you told me the lyrics. I can't believe this. It's like you don't respect my wishes. Jokes aside, that's beyond fine. I'm just making a joke. I'm making a haha. I'm making a haha.
Crunchy cabbage.
Crunchy cabbage.
Crunchy cabbage.
Joker's crazy crunchy cabbage.
Crazy hamburger.
I think about Crazy Hamburger a lot. It's one of the best things Keck ever showed us. Remember how often that was brought up during the Mad Father playthrough? That I don't know if that one ever got a no, that one got a video. Mad Father got a video.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. It was the second run of Witch's House that never got a video.
Why did we do a second run of Witch's House?
I don't know, we just thought it'd be funny. And it just ended up being like, okay, maybe we don't, this is just, because we were so tired. Everyone was tired. It was like fucking like 4 a.m. my time we did it, and we're all exhausted, and like it was just all of us being sleepy. Alright, so during that course of action, I did get the ice arrows, which means Ikana is back on the menu, gamers.
Looks like me is back on the
What'd you say?
boys.
Are you making fun of me?
Looks like it's back on the
Are you making fun of me?
boys.
Are you making
No.
fun of me? Why are you making fun of
No!
me? What did I ever
No.
fucking do to you, dude? I'm big.
Just got a notification from another Discord server I'm in that was pervert is such a good word, and I really agree these days.
You're in someone else's Discord server?
Yes, I'm in Val's Discord server. Are you fucking jealous or something?
Yeah. My viewers are all leaving me for other streamers. It's this is I like to think this is how someone who's never streamed before reacts to this. You know? Like they don't know how streaming works. Like, wait, you watch other streams? I thought, but you know, pervert's it is a good word. Going back to the main point.
It's such a fun word.
Before I ruined it with my own bit. What's it called? It's a great word. It's a great word. It's a great word. All right,
I like
dude.
calling myself a pervert. It's really funny.
Where's my sword? This took away
you're not
Free Stady's
allowed-
sword.
You're not allowed to be mean and evil.
Fuck you guys! I was gonna see if I can
Well.
steal this. Maybe I can actually.
You probably can. Oh, it doesn't let you like actually jump.
I can make it though.
Yeah, you can definitely make it to that one. Or not.
If I just
Well,
fuck. The problem is I don't know what's real. The Bomber's
There's the
Notebook,
Bomber's
whatever. That
Notebook,
book,
there's the
the
sword.
Gilded Sword is what I would like. I just don't know if it's real. How much are you guys charging?
oh yeah, real. 58. That's not
I
so
can
bad.
afford it. I can afford it. I just also can't afford it because, like, you know, the economy. Oh,
Hey.
okay, we can do it for
You rolled
sure.
off, but you super
I just
did
have
it.
to somehow do that. This is doable. This is doable. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Okay, hold up.
Close.
It's just these fuckers are trying to stop me from my legacy.
From cheating at their fucking game, yes.
Yes, my legacy.
My
Who
lord.
needs to pay, man?
Literally. Especially in
needs
these
money?
fucking times where you are poor.
I'm poor in poverty world, dude, right now. IRL and in game.
Poverty world. Yeah.
Oh!
So
No!
bad.
This is fine. See how people talking about like Switch 2 midnight releases, and I'm like, maybe next year I can afford a Switch if I'm lucky.
I can't believe how just how many people were like crowding the fucking midnight release.
In general, I've
Like,
never been a
I
midnight
can't
release
believe it.
console person. Fuck's sakes.
Yo, lol.
Yeah, there's nothing here worth it. That being
Yeah.
said, though, I mean, there is a reward for getting them all, but that's probably nothing. I don't want to test it. Instead, I'm gonna go to third day and try to see if I can rob them again. Because third day supply is different than first and second day, you know? But yeah, midnight releases. I've never been a midnight release person in general for like games or consoles, especially consoles. I don't really understand the purpose of having a console midnight release, you know?
Like they're not gonna stop selling them.
I get a console when they have a game I want.
Yeah. I really dislike the idea of midnight releases because it's so predatory for people who are like so like you know consumed by FOMO. I hate the word FOMO, but like it's what it is.
No, I get you. Hey, no, welcome. How you doing today?
I know.
But yeah, no, it's also like, for an example, like the reason I got the PS5, I didn't get it immediately when it came out. One, because I couldn't. I mean, I wasn't trying to get it midnight for sure. But I was like, all right, it's been a few weeks. Let's see if I can get a PS. It's gone. It's nowhere to be found. Remember that, the PS5 issue, where like you just couldn't find one of those. So I was like, all right, well, I want this like way after it came out, and it's like not available. It's like impossible to find. So it's not a real bomb thing. I already have a bomb thing, right? Yeah. So what am I here
Maybe
for?
it's a bigger bag.
Maybe it's but is that worth it?
Not really.
Yeah. All right, they're not worth it. But yeah, no, I've never ever thought I needed a midnight release. The only reason I ended up wanting a PS5 when it came out was not because I wanted PS5 games immediately. Like I didn't want like what's it called? Just it to have it. I wanted to play Demon's Souls. I wanted to play Demon's Souls remake specifically. You know, just like with Switch 2, I'm not really gonna care until there's this. Oh,
You can get the bushes.
do you think I have that much spin?
Yeah, you have big First Lady sword.
It doesn't have the big spin. It just has regular spin. See?
Huh, I guess so. That's weird.
You need a energy spin, but Fierce Deity doesn't have energy spin at all. You know.
I thought it was just like reach.
No. I mean, I guess if I could somehow hit them all, but the sword isn't big enough with the stance I'm at. Look where I am. You know? I need to be like, actually, maybe this works. No. We already tried this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I definitely need the spin attack. But, you know, for an example, like, if Switch 2 had Metroid Prime 4 and that was only on Switch 2, then that would be something I'd be considering getting the console for. You know what I mean? I think my biggest thing is mainly seeing how it performs on Switch 1. If it performs Switch 1 still like 60 FPS, all the type of shit, I'll just get on Switch 1, no problem, you know?
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, then that might be the thing that might like make me consider I have to get a Switch 2, you know? Because I don't want to buy the game and have like a worse version of the game, you know? That's how I feel, at least. But like stuff that's on both consoles, I do not care. It's whatever. And Mario Kart, I can wait for a while to play that. And same with Donkey Kong. Neither of those are like things I like am in a rush to play. So I'm not on any feel to get that shit immediately, you know? Just in general, I've been less in a rush to do anything recently in regards to like getting things these days. I'm older now. I'm slowing down. You guys will see me start to fade slowly.
You lost the plot.
No, I'll leave. I'll vanish. You'll see me like disappear. I'm old now. I'm an old man, you know? And I'd like to thank you guys for letting this old man streamer have a nice place in your hearts, you know?
I'm not paying $100 for every
no.
fucking game that comes out for that stupid fucking console.
It's not all of them. It's just Mario Kart's really expensive.
Like every game these days for us is $100.
Yeah, but they're doing this new thing where they're like specialty pricing or some shit. If they deem it worth a price, it's more or something. Yeah. So, first off, I hate that. Second off, it does mean that not every Switch game is going to be that pricey. It's just Mario Kart, you know?
Irritating.
Annoying that's like that in the first place, but you know damn well if they do another Zelda, it's going to be that price too. There was somewhere else I wanted to jump. Ah, now I remember. I have Fierce Deity jump now, so I can make some jumps I couldn't normally make. I'm trying to see if I can get the ones where normally I require a little bit of a boost from my spin, but I don't have the magic for. Well, great. That's awesome.
Yay.
Fun fact, this is where you can trigger Fierce Deity in the main game. If you get to like a specific spot here, you can clip it and then put on the mask. You can't do anything after that or ever take off the mask, but you can be Fierce Deity in the overworld. So, in regular Majoras, it's kind of cool, you know? I guess, yeah, because that's everything we can do on this run. Then we'll do Econo. Can't do anything with you, Seahorse. Can't go underwater. So I'm sorry about that. But I guess gotta remember where you are, I guess. Because I don't remember where you are. We'll find out. You have a sword now? Yeah, I have a Kikiri sword, too. I also have Great Fairy sword. We're kind of equipped. You know, we're kind of stocked up right now. But Song of Soaring. Stupid. Stupid. We got very, we got a lot of stuff today, actually. Not too much, not any boss remains or anything, but, you know, we got a fucking Deku Mask, we got Fierce Deity, we got Sword, we got Great Fairy Sword, Bunny Mask, like, Ice Arrows, like, shit got good, you know? We got a lot of good stuff out of nowhere. Very helpful. None of it in my initial places I would have thought, though. I was so sure the Gohan racetrack was going to be something, man. I planned the whole day around possibly going there, you know? And they got us literally nothing.
I've been trying to think about, like, making a Twilly character, because I mentioned it earlier. I'm trying to think of what game I would want them to be, like in.
What world? Like, what time frame?
Yeah, like, which, like,
actually,
game setting.
I'm so sorry. I know, like, people love the Zelda timeline. I don't give a shit about it.
I don't give a shit about the timeline. I don't care if the Twilight Old and Twilight Princess. I don't care.
That's one reason people, like, were really very much, like, upset about Tears of the Kingdom is because it didn't seem to give a shit about the timeline, right? Again, like I mentioned,
which is so funny because it's the same people who hate the timeline.
So, like, I flat out just do not care about the whole timeline situation. So for me, when Tears of the Kingdom didn't... We can't go to Econo, we need magic. Oh.
True, you need magic to use the ice arrows.
Fuck. We have to find magic. Shit, it just hit me. Where's magic? Where's magic? Where's magic? That's what those guys are saying, the fucking turtles.
Quack, quack. Where's
that's
magic?
What they say. Oh my god, that's great.
With people... No, continue. You had a whole thought.
I was just saying the whole, like, timeline shit always was just kind of whatever to me. So I feel like it's more genuine, in my eyes at least, to say which world, you know? Because they're just, like, they're basically, like, different, like, little fun worlds, you know?
Yeah.
So when I say, like, your Twilly character, I mean, like, you know, like, which world of the Zelda games are they going to be a part of? Is it Ocarina's world, Majora's world, you know? That type of stuff. Nothing.
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, take your time and think. No rush or anything, you know?
Like, it's really crazy how people were, like, really, like, bending over backwards over how they did or didn't feel about the fucking timeline just to have, like, a reason to be angry at Tears of the Kingdom. Because, like, the same people who hate the timeline were pissed off about, like, the game not following the timeline. And also, like, people were like, oh, I guess Tears of the Kingdom is, like, supposed to, like, be so far ahead of the rest of the timeline that it, like, it is not fully, like, in a single one. Even though we were told this.
Yeah, they said that back in
when Breath of the Wild came out.
That was the Breath of
the
the Wild
We were told
statement.
this. We've known this. That's the key, I think.
How far is my dive?
Not very.
Okay. How can I do this? I can grab this. Hookshot maybe. Maybe hookshot can grab it. Maybe. Probably not because it
doesn't really seem to grab items in this game.
Yeah, it seems like that's only Majora, the boomerang of the Zora. You know.
Yeah.
Which is a fucking shame. What else is here then? Let's see.
Nothing.
Okay, so I mean I don't really need the inn key that much. It's just a single chest, but
yeah.
Oh,
it
poverty.
Could be big.
Let me guess I can grab that one, huh? Oh, it would be really funny if I could though. When did I get you on? Hog's always trying to find a way out, dude. It's killing me.
Well, no, mushrooms. We know what mushrooms is.
Yeah, we know they are.
I keep thinking like, oh, maybe different mushroom spots are different things, but no.
They're all the same.
Every mushroom is the same because it's just mushroom.
It's just mushroom. Okay, well then, I'm kind of at a loss now. Thinking about where I could possibly... No, hold up, I have bombs. Hold up.
I do have bombs.
There is a place I can fuck with some bombs really fast with. There's also some games we can play too. I was trying to avoid those because I hate those. But there is the secret cow meadow.
Yeah.
Just right there. There we go. You can tell because from walking over here, but there's no cows around. That means there's secretive cows here. I don't know why I came here because I realized there's nothing but the cows, and we already know what cows give me, and that's they mug me. But I guess I can get money. I don't know.
Yeah, money that you're gonna lose pretty soon.
Yeah, you're right. Fucking, this sucks. Okay, what am I gonna do? Shit.
I'm at a loss without my floss.
What's your game plan, Jim? Tell the world. I don't know. Why are you pressuring me? What the hell? Man, I hunger? Me too. I'm starting to get really hungry, so I think I'm not gonna go much longer. You know? Next big item we get, which would definitely be soon. That's how we're gonna think about it, right? Next big item, right, Fitz? Wait, you know what? Hold up.
Yeah.
The postman can steal from the mailbox one time, you know? Which means... Give me something good? Hey! Hey, it's actually something good! I mean, that's gonna be like for Gerudo time, so like not too helpful, no, like currently. I mean, it does mean anytime an enemy appears, I don't have to fight it now. I have that. That straight up just removes interactions, it removes fights. They're not gonna fight me, you know? Not bad. Fuck, Stone Mask is good to have. Good to have in fucking deed, dude. Alright, sick. That's not bad. However, it doesn't help us progress. We're once again trapped.
Yeah.
Alright, well I think that's probably a good place to call it then, eh? We just got the thing I said. I said after we get another good item, right? And that was a good item technically, even if it wasn't progression, right? Would you say so, or do you want me to keep going to progression?
I mean, I'd like to play more, but also I kind of want to watch Lord of the Rings now.
That's the thing too, you know? That's also the thing. For Lord of the Rings' sake, let's call it there. You know? I think it makes it more fun next stream if I start it up with us, what's it called? Considering where we're gonna go with our like how we're gonna find the next progression rather than like just finding a progression and being like, all right, it's over now, you know? At least that's me. That was fun, gamers. I had a good time.
Yay!
I had a good time. That was cool. Where are you going?
Yay!
Where are you going? Where are you guys up there now?
You're small.
I don't want to be small. No, I'm smaller
small.
than you. It's not just P and Jimmy. I'm smaller than you too. No.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Yep.
Because I've risen.
Like
Jesus.
bread.
Oh. I guess there's two ways to look at that one. That was fun. That was fun. Good stream, I'm sure. You're patronizing us. Patronizing us. I'm sure it was a good stream. I'm sure you guys did a good job. Nelson's patting us on the head. Come on. Come on. No, Bimbo, please. Generally. Yap more
Yes.
on streams. I would prefer if you yap. I like that. You know? I know you missed it all now. I'm saying, like, you're showing up and you're like, oh, I'm sure you guys' little thing was fun. I wasn't here for it, but I'm sure it was good. You know? That's how I'm taking it. Aggressively.
Meanly.
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 That was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. But next time we play something on stream, it will be once again Silent Hill. Hope you guys are excited for that. If you're not, understandable. You don't have to be. But, you know, I'm pumped. I'm excited. That'll be tomorrow. And then we're supposed to have Sorry We're Closed on Saturday. You know what's going to happen, right?
It's Silent Hill.
It's Silent Hill. I'm probably just going to play Silent Hill till it's done, you know? And then we move on from that. But I don't know. It's good. It's good. It's fun. I'm really enjoying it. I don't want to come off as like attention needy, but I love talking. Please. Okay. This is a little streamer tidbit for people who don't know. Doesn't matter what's happening. We always prefer you guys talking more than anything. If you're spamming messages and I'm not replying it, I will get to them. I would much rather you do that over no messages at all. That's understand that. That's the truth. Okay?
Also,
that's like
I'm
my
saying
favorite
this.
thing.
I'm saying this for me. I prefer when more people are talking in the chat so that I don't have to be the one keeping everything active.
Yeah. That's also fair. All right. That's it for me. I'm gonna get myself some pasta. Have a nice time.
Yay.
Rest myself up. Fitz, I'll see you for a little private Lord of the Rings session.
Yay.
And for everyone else who joined, thank you so much. It was a blast. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry, short stream, that you're gone forever, but we'll always remember you. It's one of the worst choices ever made. But it had its fun moments. It had its fun moments, but I think it ran its course. But for now, thank you everyone for stopping by. Fitz, do you have anything you want to say?
You don't need the Nintendo Switch 2. You don't need to buy $100 video games. You don't need the like computer-sized remake of a game that already exists and has like a really good modding scene. Don't buy Microsoft games currently. There's a boycott. This is me telling you, you don't need to buy the Oblivion remake, especially if you already own Oblivion.
I was waiting for you to say penis. Were you gonna add that?
Penis.
Thank you. And from me, thank you for watching. It's been great. Be brave, my dear bimmers. Stay kind. Be safe. And remember too. Fitz. I'm gonna take a nibble. I'll take a little bit of Fitz with that. Oh, that just killed them. That actually just killed them. Well, they died. That's okay. I'll see them again in Lord of the Rings. But for you, so wait me, bimbos.